that why you were here?
Oh, lucky bug.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What are you, retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck, oh fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is that why you were here?
Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Yes, another celebratory Saturday stream. Well, not another celebratory Saturday stream, but another celebratory stream. Hello, Mother. How are you, mate? Looks like you are the only bed shitter tonight, so this one goes out to you.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
Ah, Kathy's on. Kathy and Alan, how you doing, you two? You all right? Cheers. Cornish Bob. How you doing, Bob? You all right, mate? Right, this one, you've just caught the bed shitting.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
I'm the one who shit the bed tonight. Now, I've actually been trying to get on since 9 o'clock, but like usual, I had some issues. But I'm on now. And, you know, this is technically early for me. I've just swallowed some tablets and they're stuck in my throat at the minute. Ah, bastard. They'll fuck off in a minute. Right, just sorting shit out. Metallic should be on in a bit. Although she might be having her dinner. So, yes, nice to see you all on. Cheers. I got some vodka and tonic. When there's a few more people on, I've got a scratch card here to do because I feel like it's my lucky week. Can you hear that fan? Does it bother you? Or is it all right? I don't know whether you can hear it or not when it's on. Or is it not really like, you know, is it not really noticeable? So I ain't done a lot tonight. Me and Metallic watched we watched Paul. You know, the Nick Frost and Simon Pegg film, Paul. We watched that earlier. I sorted out a lot of the DVDs. So a lot of the DVDs I had, I've sorted them out. I still haven't fully done it, but yeah, it's going to take a while. I think I'm going to need to put a new shelf up. There's so many of them. Yeah. Right, we're waiting for some people to get on. Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. And also later on, because it's a drinking stream, if you'd like to join in for a late night chat privately, please do. Cornish Bob said, I won't be on too long tonight. I've gone early. I have work early. I've done the lottery for fun. Not checked my ticket yet. Well, it's been my lucky week. It seems to be my lucky week, Cornish Bob. So I thought, fuck it. I didn't even have to buy the scratch card either because I already had one that had £1 on it. So I went up the shops, got my tonic water, got my cashed in my £1 ticket for another one. Yes. Metallic said, hey, gay, my lovely. Don't you call me gay? Called me a bummer earlier. How dare you? She said, no, that's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be, hey, my lovelies, and congrats, my king, and proper tough for you. Thank you, my queen. It's great, isn't it? It's great. Yes. Genuinely something I never thought that would actually happen. I didn't actually think it would happen, so, yeah. Fucking excellent, isn't it? And I probably won't there's no point putting ads on streams and shit like that because the thing is, these don't get enough views to make it worth it. But some of my videos that get a lot of views, I might. The ones that like are continuously, there's a name for them. I think they call it evergreen content. Some of the stuff that I've got that's evergreen content that continuously keeps being viewed, it's worth putting them on those. It's not worth it on a live stream that never gets rewatched. You'll get the 300 views while you're watching. What's that going to get you? 30p, if you're lucky. But the evergreen content, I'll probably stick some ads on that, and that won't affect most of my regular viewers because you would have seen it before I put the ads on anyway. Yes. So cheers, everyone. Yeah, cheers, Cornish Bob. Yeah, hope your day at work tomorrow ain't too fucking hard. Hope it's a nice, easy day for you. Yeah, I haven't been back long. I've been rushing around for about half an hour. I was struggling to put the bloody internet on my dongle thing. Everyone laughs when I call that a Wi-Fi dongle, but that is actually what it's called, a Wi-Fi dongle. It wouldn't connect to the fucking thing to put the internet on it. College Bob said, "What's in the box above your head?" I should have a clip like 7. What's in the box? Well, that is the Rage King's crown. That's full of DVDs. That's the DVDs that Kathy gave me. 4x4 fella, Sir Ben. How you doing, mate? You all right? Great picture you put on earlier. How you doing? You all right, mate? Once Persia is on, are you all right, Rich? Once Persia is on, I shall do my scratch card. But while you're all on, don't forget to press like on the thing for me, please. How you doing, Rich? You all right, mate? You want to come on for a chat later? We'll do a late night one tonight. Right now, though, I need to relax for a bit. I'm a bit sort of, even my face is a bit like fucking, like, my face feels like I've been tensing it up, like I've been laughing really badly. I did have a little bit of a laugh earlier. Mike's lucky week, maybe. Does my face still look like I've been hit by a woman or a man or scratched on the face or punched in the face? I can't see. When I turn my head that way, I can't see the screen anymore. Might be. I have been very lucky this week. There's been a good week for sort of lucky, sort of, you know. Yeah. Do you want me to redo it then? It feels like it's my lucky week, my queen.
Ooh, lucky bastard.
How did they tell me when? Richard, yeah, I can bore everyone on the late one. Nice. Does it look like someone scratched my face? That was really red earlier. I kept scratching my face and didn't realise I was doing that. Nick's Knives. How you doing, Nick? You right? Thank you for everyone who's joined the membership, by the way. That really means a lot to me, and you know, you're really helping out. So thank you, Nick. I appreciate that, mate. And Rich. And Cornish Bob and Fluffy Noble. Who I need to check if that's who I think it is. I don't know if that's someone who's changed their name. I can't remember if Fluffy Noble is Flazzy. It looks like the image is the same thing. Yeah, it'll just be a relaxed night tonight. Just get drunk. Talk shit. We watched Paul earlier. Who knows the film Paul very well? Okay. If you know the film Paul very well, guess what my favourite scene in it was? There's a scene in that film that made me burst out laughing. It was great. It actually made me cry. I fucking had tears in my eyes. I found it so funny. You can give them a clue if you want. Well, see if anyone has an idea first, then give them a clue. It was fucking amazing. And I love this kind of stuff. I love it. It was great. Both of those two bits are very good, but no, not quite. Similar to his favourite scene in Maxine. Yeah, maybe there's a theme here and I didn't realise it. Maybe there's a theme. Aramis, how you doing? But both of Nick, 4x4 fella said in the shop scene, and Nick said where he tasted Nick Frost piss. Both of you are weirdly sort of close in the right area. 4x4's in the right scene area near there, and Nick's in the right sort of bodily area. Yes, think Maxine and what my favourite Maxine scene is. I wasn't expecting it to happen. I fucking burst out laughing so badly, and I had tears in my eyes. It was so good. I think I made you jump a bit, didn't I, my queen? Would you like me to just tell you? Rita said, "Get your motherfucking hands off my space joke." Again, you're in the right area again. You're in the right area of the body part, but not quite. Vitalik said it was a long shot, so it made it more unexpected. It was fucking great. I loved that scene. It was amazing. College Bob said to Alan in the cafe, send in best wishes. Hope you're having a drink tonight. Hopefully they're on the whiskey tonight. I know they had some. I know they had a bit last night. Shall I just tell you then? No one else wants to guess. Did I say hello, Aramis? How you doing, mate? You all right? It was the bit when the kid runs along and kicks the FBI bloke in the bollocks. I fucking pissed myself laughing really badly at that because I was not expecting it. And I've even seen that bit before, but I forgot that happened. No, the kid kicking the fucking copper in the bollocks. I fucking love that scene. It was mental. I do. I love a good. So I'm surprised you haven't seen it in the Spy Files yet. But I love a scene where someone runs up, kicks someone in the bollocks, makes them fall down on their knees, and then runs off. You know what I mean? Like kicking the balls, runs, and they've run off before the blokes even hit the floor. I love that kind of scene. You're on the Jamesons, Kathy. Thank you for thank you for the vodka. The dad said, and I quote, love a surprise kick in the bollocks. I do love a good surprise kick in the bollocks. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. I'm waiting for Persia to come on so I can do my scratch card. I'll tell you what, Metallic, when it gets to at least 20 people, we will do the a happy birthday as well. And remember what time it happens so we can actually I came on at 1:30, so yeah. Timbo, how you doing? Timbo, thank you for joining in the membership, mate. I really appreciate that. How you doing, Timbo? You're right. Don's Live said, Mike, chat, I'm pretty exhausted. What you been up to, John? How's your health at the minute, John? You still having any issues with your ears and that? And your other stuff? I hope your ears are better now, because that's a fucking bastard. I know the feeling for that. Yeah, that bit when the kid, it's so unexpected, the kid just runs up, boots him, but knees him or boots him in the bollocks and runs off. Absolutely fucking love that. Did you have to, what was you doing today, Timbo? Did you have to get to work today? You had a big leg workout today, suffering on you, Timbo, fuck's sake. I was a full-on toe kick. I haven't been able to exercise after fucking up my side again. I know you mentioned this Metallic, but I haven't been able to exercise any exercise really because I was trying to let it heal. But I did think I could probably go on the treadmill soon, at least as walking doesn't affect it. Yeah. I want to get back into the weights and that, but now I'm a bit worried that I'm going to do it again. So I may have to because I've got all that leather, I might as well, just because I've got it, make myself a weight belt. Perfectly sort of custom to my body. John said, my ears, no, my guts are still fucked 8 ways to thunder. That's a shame. That's a shame, John. Can you get on all right, though, in general, sort of thing? Because sometimes you can still be fucked, but still get about, still get on with things at least. You know what I mean? You can still shoot your guns, can't you? You can still buy your guns and shoot your guns. That's all that matters. So, because it's my lucky week, I'm going to do a scratch card in a minute. With a coin that my brother gave me, and from a scratch card that I bought from a scratch card that my brother gave me that I won from. John said, I kind of poke around. I can still shoot just fine. Good. Nice one. We'll see. Would you count it as my lucky... Would you still count it as my lucky week if I went up the shop and they refused to serve me at first for a scratch card? So I then had to go to a second one, but then they did. And then when I walked out of the shop, I'd left my phone on the counter. But then I remembered and got it. I'd say that's quite lucky. Plus, I got monetized. Plus, I found a really important list this week. Peter, how you doing, mate? You all right? He said, saw a mate yesterday and he had an enormous collection of SAS books I've ever seen. Had no idea there are that many out there. He gave me a Chris Ryan handbook with a white cover. Can't remember the name. Yeah, you'll be surprised, actually. There's a fair few. And I've got a couple of the Chris Ryan ones. I've got... I've got maybe that one, the Chris Ryan handbook, and I've got a Chris Ryan sort of fitness and exercise one. Because I thought, you know, I could take fitness advice from a bloke who did the longest escape and evasion in history, you know, in any fucking military thing. You know, and escape and evasion, for other people who don't know, that means you're being constantly hunted, you know, while you're escaping, essentially. He the longest ever escape and evasion there've been was Chris Ryan. And that's like constantly on the move. So yeah, I could take fitness instructions from him, and I lent the book to my brother, and I've never seen it again. Either that or it's in my loft. Cornish Bob said 4x4. Be great to make plans to hook up this year. Just get Ken to buzz me and details, and I'll book time off. Yeah, we'll all sort out a time soon. I'd love to meet all you lot, especially Ken. He's a great bloke. Peter said, I think it's about drinking blood or something, but I might be wrong. A bit of everything. Yeah, I've got a fair few. Yeah, I suppose there's ones by the different SAS members, and there are some just like history books of SAS. I am a bit of a SAS obsessive. I don't really mention it much. But I not so much now, but I was a fucking massive SAS obsessive at one point. I fucking love the SAS. They're amazing. The whole history of the SAS is fucking brilliant. Right from World War II to when they became like the anti-terrorist organization, because there's various, you know, different ones, but 22 SAS and all that, and fucking mental stuff. Mother said, Mike, what is the O-lights you have? I remember you used to have one on the ad. That's all I've got now. I think I've got two. I've got one on that crossbow. If I can get it down without showing it, I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell you now, or could I tell you another day? Do you mind can you ask me on Discord, Mother, and I'll because I don't want to risk getting them accidentally showing the stock and getting shut down. But I couldn't tell you which ones they are. Hang on, let's see if I've got the information in this drawer. Hello, Cookie. Thank you for joining in the membership, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just I don't want to accidentally show it and then getting shit. Peter said he has loads of Andy McNabb books, but not my sort of thing. No, I've never been interested in the story books. I've never been interested in story books. I prefer the factual stuff. Yeah. Dimbo said there's one debunk on a lot of the Bravo 20 book. That's an interesting read. No idea how to it is. No, that's it. The sort of fictional ones, and you know, like I think Andy McNabb's ones they're based on true events, but they're fictionalized as well. I don't really read them ones. I like the sort of more factual ones. I don't really like the stories. Like biographical type books, I suppose. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mother asked me, and I'll get them. I'll find you out tomorrow. But yeah, I've got. Actually, you're saying about like debunking and how true some of the stories are. You'll be surprised both ways. You'll be surprised how much mental stuff goes on that you wouldn't ever believe happened and did. But there's also a lot of the stuff, especially I noticed what the newspapers do. The newspapers will massively exaggerate stories. And then you'll watch a documentary about it, and then you'll actually have the actual SAS people who were there, and it's the same story, but it's not as fucking. The newspapers have been adding a lot of bullshit into it, you know, or exaggerating anyway. You know what I mean? Mother said I want to put one on my whip shop, but I saw the price. Yeah, they are very expensive though. Yeah. Well, Mother, if I still got sent them, I'd sort you one out, but both of mine, because they are really good. Both of mine are on crossbows at the minute, because yeah. Yeah, most of my books are sort of factual type ones, and you know, some of the guides, and you know what I mean. Peter said, although I think Ryan wrote novels. Yeah, Chris Ryan wrote novels. Andy McNabb did. Robin Horsfall, who was in the Iranian embassy, I don't think he's written any books, or he might have written one. John McAleese, I don't think did. I don't think he wrote anything. There's a few other famous names. Pergio, now you're on, I can do this. How you doing, Pergio? You're right, mate. Donny Bob said, cheers, Metallic. I'll write them down in my diary. Metallic said, 16th to the 23rd June, Ardley, and 7th to the 12th of August, Derby. Peter said, I've seen SBS many times when I was out with my camera, but they never said anything. But to be fair, I think it's because their faces covered. Oh, yes, exactly. Right. Let's see if it really is my lucky week or not, shall we? Apparently, Pergio had already called halfsies on this last night. Now, there you go. Now, remember, I want half of any winners. It's all right, mate. You'd already called halfies last night. I saw it. I just didn't say it. Depends how much I win. So I start fucking hyperventilating, you know, I've won fucking shitloads. This is fun, isn't it? Fucking exciting stuff. Right, I've got a 1 times multiplier on nothing. 10,000, £1, 1,000. 1,000, 10,000, 20, 50, 20, 100. Nothing. Looks like I had all my luck. It was worth a try, wasn't it, for a quid? And I didn't even have to pay for this because I already had a scratch card that had a quid on it. So that's my luck. My luck is that I got a scratch card for nothing. But, that's my week ruined. I was looking forward to sending you 50p in the post. That's what I was doing. Where are we? 4x4 fella said, add the winnings to the 12 billion I gave you. Oh, yes, it's just there. I've got my $12 billion dollars there. That's my week ruined. Oh, fuck me. Smiley, how you doing, mate? He said, anyone in the regiment that writes #1 best-selling fiction books, I would take with a pinch of salt. Yes. Take a punch, not a pinch of salt, yes. Well, no, exactly. Exactly. Well, they are yeah, they're sort of story books, as you say, fiction books. But yeah, no, I prefer if I'm going to have anything, I'd rather read. I've never read any of the sort of story books. I've never read any of the Andy McNabb Brother to Zero stuff. But I've read, like, I don't know how you describe it. Well, they're not fiction books, but that way, I don't know how you fucking call it. What you call it? It's an autobiographical. It's just a book about the SS, written by someone else. I mean, might have had 8 days, a week escape and evasion is nothing. We walk out in Syria and took 2 weeks. How you doing, mate? Boiling hot in it, it's doing my head in. Hope everyone's liking the stream while I pour my drink. So yeah, I haven't really done a lot today. Peter said was a little bit confused by the subscription. Are you saying it will change over time? I thought I should check before spending. What do you mean? What the membership thing? The membership thing. If you want to become a member, you get all of those perks that you see, but I may add more at some point. They certainly won't get less, but they could get better. And it will never. The price will never go up though. So if you do the £2 one, that'll always stay £2. But I might just add more features. That's it. So basically, for the £2, you'll get exactly what you see and maybe more. if I can think of other things that will benefit people. You know what I mean? Hello, Penny in the drop. How you doing? I actually got on at 9:30 tonight, but I actually meant to come on at 9. So yes, how are you two? You all right? Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. And Peter, if you do join, I appreciate that, mate. That would mean the world to me. But yeah, any of the perks you see will only get better. I'll never take any away. But I might add more, or I might change the tri-monthly gift to every 2 months. Bi-monthly. I even got a lucky quid out. It's a lucky quid. It's my quid. That's all it is. But Alex said, if you buy monthly, you might get a gift bi-monthly. Yes. But yeah. It will never get worse. It will only get better. Yes. Hello, Penny. My day has been okay. I tried to get on the live stream early, but I was incapable. I walked up the village and had a little bit of a drink when I walked up there. But not that lucky, was it? It might have been lucky that I didn't lose it. It might have been lucky that it scratched that stuff off perfectly. I don't know. I don't judge. It depends. Drop says, shame you can't frame your first. Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, I just did a scratch card. Did not win anything. Didn't win anything. Zippy. Do you want a bit of zippy action? It's a bit early, Penny, but you know, okay. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. You're just going to be able to hear it. Would you like me to tease you until later? Later on, zip action's not great on these either. It sticks a bit. Yeah, Penny. That's just for Penny. Anyone else enjoying that? Slap yourselves either around the face or your arse. Either one is acceptable. But Penny, you can have a full-on, sticky zip, but not because there's something sticky on it. I'll give you a full zip off later, Penny. You can see the whole lot. You've got to see it all. Drops it. I have to say, you've gotten better at it. I know. Practice makes perfect, Drops. Practice makes perfect. Thank you for being my my companion in these zip-offs. Garnish Bob said, I only had one number for tonight's lottery. It's fixed. It is, mate. It is. My winning ticket was in that corner shop I went to when he refused to serve me. The fucking bastard, right? I went in there and he went, no. I went, what? I said, do you sell them, though? No. And sorry, I better not do that. No. Fucking hell, what am I doing? No, he said. Fucking hell. And I went, I just want the scratch card. No, it's too late. And I said, what? I just want to buy. And then he started pretending he couldn't understand me. Yeah. And then at that point, I thought, oh, fuck you then. I would have actually bought something in there, but I'm not going to now. If he's going to, I don't mind him saying he can't do it because it's too late and all that, but to suddenly pretend he can't understand what I'm saying, go fuck yourself. John said, no, yes. I realised I may have been putting on an accent, that was the main issue of what I was doing there. Oh, God. Well, hopefully it was like my normal accent, and it's fucking horrendous because you couldn't tell. He was Irish, by the way. Oh, really? But Alex said, you've been watching the Vicar of Dibley dropped. Oh, God. It sounded Welsh, didn't it? Yes. It was Welsh then. It was Welsh. Richard said, yeah, me no speak of the English. Yes. It was exactly that. Yeah, so me and Metallic watched Paul earlier, the Alien film with Nick Frost, and a just bearable Simon Pegg. I think Paul was the point at which, after Paul, I went off Simon Pegg. Nick Frost I still like, but slightly, ever so like going off him a little bit, but not as much as I've gone completely off Simon Pegg. Penny, can you guess what my favourite scene was in Paul? There was a bit that made me fucking laugh so badly that I had tears in my eyes. It was great. Metallic said, you know the scene in the puddle, the falling in the puddle scene, Penny? She genuinely hurt her back doing that because it wasn't as deep as she thought it was. What, in Paul? Did you read that earlier? Nice. Fucking phone. I've done something on my phone. It really pisses me off now. My phone did an update and now it puts a fucking advert on the fucking lock screen. Fucking bastard. Oh, that dropping in the big puddle, yeah. Oh, the Vicar of Dibley, yeah. Yeah. No, I know. When she's jumping in the puddle, then she goes in the big one. Yeah. So anyway, the scene that made me fucking piss myself laughing, I was crying. It was so funny. Was the bit where the kid kicks the FBI bloke in the bollocks. That was great. That's a lot of women. Stop abruptly. Fuck's sake. Yeah, true. No, it was when the kid kicks the FBI bloke in the balls. Fucking amazing scene. It's so unexpected. I fucking burst out laughing. Made me jump, I think. It looked like that. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't done a lot today, so we was going to watch some Outlander. There's nothing worse than walking down the stairs when there's one less step than you expected. This may sound a bit weird, but I quite like it when that happens sometimes. It's such a weird feeling when you take that. You're either on the way up the stairs and you think there's another step and there's not, and then you miss it, or the one when you're coming down and you think there's another step and then you sort of, yeah. Both of those feel really weird when you do it, but in a sort of like, I mean, that's a weird, I call it severe pain. No, I quite enjoy it. Yeah. Does it is worse when there's more than one as a rupture. And maybe I haven't done it recently. And last time I did it, I thought, oh, that was quite weird. I quite enjoyed the feeling of like this, like something happening that didn't happen. You know what I mean? I can't remember it being painful. Who knows? The tight said, but you like surprise kicks in the nuts. Well, yes. There you go. That can be my little present next time I come and see you. If my side doesn't hurt, have a gin and tonic in one hand and you kick me in the balls with the other, with your foot. Not the other hand, or you punch me in the balls if you want. Yeah. Who doesn't love a bit of CBT? Budget said, it's your arm feeling. Hang on. It's your arm feeling as when you wake up because you think you're falling. Yes. Nice Bob said, my Victoria walked off the top of the stairs when first music. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Right, 20 people on. We need to say happy birthday. All right, let me start that again. I need to clip this. It needs to be good. Fucking hell, useless. What's the time? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Right, everyone. We need to say happy birthday to Tali. It is Tali's 21st birthday tonight. So everyone say happy birthday in the chat. And once you've done that, I'll play a little clip just for you, Tali. Tali, happy 21st birthday. I hope you're having a good one. Cheers. I'm on the vodka. I don't know what you're on. But yes, you'll see a lot of people writing happy birthday somewhere. I don't know which side it is. It's one side or the other. Happy birthday, Tali. This one goes out to you. When I can find it. Hang on. Right. Tali, this one goes out to you. Cheers.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a great one. Don't get too hungover, or do get very hungover.
Happy birthday, darling.
Cheers. And yes, have a look in whichever side it is. I don't know, but there'll be a lot of people saying happy birthday. There you go, done. That was about 3 minutes past 10 when we have to clip it. Bojo said it's the same feeling as when you're waking up falling. Fat fingers tonight. Drop said, wow, Mike makes an effort look painful. Fucking hard work, Dropped. Hard work. Oh, I like everything just to flow naturally. That's what I'm like when I have to do acting. Not that I was acting then, but yes, my queen. Thank you. She just sent me a message about it. Yes, nice. Metallic said we sing that relentlessly on birthdays. Oh, yeah, it's your birthday. Yes, not happy birthday. Does my face still look like someone slapped it or punched it or scratched it? No fucker answered me earlier. I can't see because when I'm looking, if I did it that side, I can see. But that way, I'm not looking at the screen. Someone answer me, otherwise I'm timing everyone out. Mother said, happy birthday. Wish you katanas, pistols, shotguns, and machine guns. Who is Tarly? Sorry, I'm not gonna. It's all right. What happened was, I don't know. Metallic's the best person to answer because she saw what it looked like earlier. I was sat there and I kept scratching my face, and I didn't realise I'd made my whole side of my face completely red, and it actually had lines going down it, sticking out. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. I just wondered. No, I had to walk up the village, and it looked like someone had punched me in the face just there, but because I can't see. Let's look in the mirror. Nah, it's actually gone now. That was like proper red. Yeah, it was very red. Yeah. No, sorry, I just wondered. It's just that I can't see it. If I look over there, it's just typical. If it was this side, I could see it, but I can't. Yeah. No, my face kept itching, and I just kept scratching it. Drop said you started doing meth recently. Get those bugs out your skin. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know what it was. No, it was weird. I don't think it was a spot or anything. It wasn't anywhere particular. It's just this whole part of my face felt itchy. But it might have been, I don't know if you lot get this, but it might have been that I literally just went like that. And because I did that, it then started itching. I don't know if you get this, but certain parts of my body, if I scratch them, that makes it more itchy. And then I can't stop. Backs of my feet, if I scratch the backs of my feet, they will become horrendously itchy, like you fucking can't believe. And then the only thing that relieves it is keep fucking scratching it, and then that makes it itch even more. And there's nothing wrong with you. It's just you've upset the skin, sort of thing, you know. And I think that's what I did to my face. Metallic said it looked like someone had slapped his face and clawed it. Yeah, because there was like there was bulging like scratch marks. Drop said chewy and high in protein, Persia. What's that? Never mind the bugs in your skin, Drop. What about the maggots in your teeth? That's great. Drop said you walked into a street lamp, didn't you? I wish I did. And then I could have sung one of my favourite songs, which is okay. If I walked into a lamppost, what would be my favourite song? I could give you a clue by telling you the band if you like. Written meth withdrawal symptoms. Good to know where the membership money is going. It's all right, Rich. I can't pay out until a month, so there's no getting any meth for me until then. But saying that, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Become a member. Help me get as much meth as I can. All the drugs, heroin, crack, or quack, whatever you want for me. Not blinded by the lights, no. I'm doing guessing games tonight, and everyone's falling for it. Penny said, and I've bought 500 miles. No. Shall I just tell you? Reach for the stars. No. You're all terrible. Timbo said itchy skin has a huge psychology around it. Can be addictive. One of the London psych hospitals has a clinic devoted to it. Yeah, it's weird with the itching thing. And it's very odd. Itchy skin, yeah. Yeah, if it doesn't happen on all parts of my body, Timbo, but apparently my face does it now. Yeah, if I scratch certain places, just doing that, one little scratch like that, and now that whole area on these parts of my body, just go like that. If I touch it, that'll make it itch slightly, and it becomes unbearable. And then you have to keep scratching it, and then that makes it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I think that's what I did on my face. But the good thing is I'm aware of it, so I can avoid it. I think, and some people can't. I am quite good with it, that I know it will happen, so I try not to do it, and then I'm fine. You know what I mean? The dad said fibro makes you itchy. It's the pain receptors. Told you I caught your fibro. I know you can't catch fibro, but I joke with Metallic that I've caught her fibro. Because when I go around hers, sometimes I'm like completely fucked around there. And I start like getting sympathy symptoms that she has. So then I joke. But the thing is, Metallic will say, hey, he reckons he's caught my fibro. And then people think I'm an absolute fucking nutter. Because I don't. I genuinely do not for a single second. I know you can't catch fibro for someone, but I joke that I have. She's given me a fibro. One of my favourite songs, if I had walked into a lamppost, it would have been ideal. I could have stood there and sung. It would be Madness's Love Struck, I've Fallen for a Lamppost. There you go. Jock said, you'll catch a fibro at the end of the pointed stick if you keep that up. Well, exactly, Jock, and I think I have. Well, it'll be a pointed pencil, and it went down my arse crack. All right? Ask her about that and the outcomes of that. Trust was lost that day. It has come back, though. I still, I don't bend over near her anymore. Not with my arse crack showing, anyway. But we all know you are, but it's nice to know other people think so. Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, but you know properly that I am, not because I think I've caught fibro. Richard said, what about those cone dog collars? Stop you from scratching. Oh, maybe that's what I need. John said, I imagine you end up with a smelly pencil. Metallic said, that was so funny. It took ages of me hovering till your crack appeared. Mike accused me of rape. I fucking did. That's how it felt. Oh, she violated me that day with a pencil. I was violated with a pencil that day. Yeah. Shocking behaviour from our queen. It's lucky I forgave her. As he did. She fucking raped me with a pencil. If you would like to actually know what really happened, was I was bending over, doing something in a flat for her. I can't remember what I was doing, but I was cutting some wood. And my builder's ass was hanging out. My builder's crack was hanging out. So she decided to slip a pencil down it. It fucking made me jump like fuck. Yeah, so I was violated. Absolutely violated. Oh, God. Penny said, all I see is natural one get a pencil scene. Oh, God. As I said, it was the metal pen you gave me. Maybe that's why it's freezing cold. Yes, that's why it shocked me so much. There was a metal pen you gave me with the glass breaker, so it was freezing cold pencil. The pencil was the first time I did it. Yeah, see, it's not even once. Twice he's done it. He violated me twice. Drop said, if I have to look at your crack of someone's ass, I'm dropping someone in it. Yeah, but it's me, and I was being so nice that day, and I got violated. Fucking violated because my clothes didn't fit me anymore. Yeah, feel guilty now. My clothes didn't fit me anymore. I couldn't help it. The tight said in it, Persia, he was begging for it. Fucking hell. You imagine if we swap these? I'm not even going to bother. Just listen to yourselves. Just listen to yourselves. I was violated. Did you get a tour? Oh, fucking hell. Maybe when I bend over, I get taller. I can't, I thought you were taller when you lay down. Timothy should have videoed that long. Oh, God. If she had filmed it, Timbo, I would have been getting revenge. And me and her would have fallen out. Natalia said I had to be so sneaky. I'd have never gotten away with it. Thing is, also, so just remember the whole entire situation here, right? I'm in her flat. I'm being really nice, helping her out. I'm deaf, so she's doing this to a disabled person. Yeah, violated them in the most sacred, my my sacred cleft was violated that day. I'll never forget it. Oh, fuck's sake. Sneaking up on me. I lost all my trust for about 2 minutes. Red said Mike suffered many sleepless nights after that pencil violated his plumber's crack. Many nights of sexually arousing, frightening dreams. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. It was the coldness of it that did it to me. But it was still hilarious, so not my proudest wank. Oh, God. Drop said, I guess if we were to pass proper judgment, we have to see the crack in question, right? Take your pants off. That is for the late night stream. I'll show you my crack later if you want to see it. You can see the scars and everything where it was ripped to pieces. No, I'm going too far now, no. Have the viewers all fucked off yet? Oh, God. That's why I drink. That is why I drink. Hello, Lewis. How you doing, mate? I was just telling everyone about the time I got violated by a pencil from Metallic. Oh, fucking hell. Right, so who's coming on for a chat later? I think Peugeot is, Richard is, Penny in the Dropped, Metallic. What else can we talk about? Let's get off of my arse crack. That's what I told her. What I told Metallic. Get off my arse crack. Did she? No, she came back again second time. Oh, God. I still don't think I've fully recovered now, Are you going to try and come on for a chat later, Timbo? Is that what you mean? That'd be good. Love to see you on there, mate. The drop said, look, the pencil said number 2. And it seemed like instructions. Now, that is good. That is good. Yeah. Penny said, so the second stream, the king is violated by the queen. Yes. Lewis and Mike, when are you selling the saps? As soon as I've got some made. So I'm going to have to keep going between things because I've got a lot I need to get done. I've got like a year's worth of shit I need to get done. But all that means is I need to make something like twice a week, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. I can make a flail and a mace in one day, 2 days a week. So I don't know. Late February, maybe. But what I might do, make the flail, make a sap to sell, make the mace, make a sap to sell, make the knives I need to make a sap to sell. So just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, Liz. Yeah, keep an eye out. That's all I can really say. I don't have a dedicated time because also the one thing that changes everything is I'll be going around metallics. So then then obviously I can't. But yeah. I'm quite looking forward to making them. I wouldn't mind. I can't make the things that I'd love to make anymore because they're illegal. But them saps, I might get into them and start making if I could really get into it and start making one a week, I could then start making like really unusual designs and shit like that no one's ever done. Because that's what I used to do with the knuckle dusters. I got to the stage where I'd be making a knuckle duster like 2 times a week. And then they'd start getting really fancy and unusual. And then we started doing fucking design competitions where people could. So if you see some of my really, really weird knuckle dusters, they're design competitions where people sent in their pictures, and then people voted on which one they wanted to be made, and I'd make the top 3. Yeah, made some fucking great, unusual stuff that you'd never see. Or maybe I'll do that with saps, because you're limited to certain designs, but as we've already come up with weird designs already, we've already started about making a fucking like joke fucking crinkle cut cock version with weighted balls and shit like that. Listen, okay, when you can I be cheeky and ask you to email me when you have one? So yeah, I'll do that, Lewis. That's fine, mate. That's fine. You're you're on regularly anyway, so you'll probably see it. But what kind of one would you want? Just like a full size one, like a standard like them top 2, like a big one, like a big full size one. Because these other 2 are smaller. Would you want like a full size one? That's like a standard size one. That looks massive, but that's actually a standard size one. The chode I made, the chode is fucking decent size, but that's classed as small. If you look at the size of the chode compared to a full size one, you know, that's a good sort of 3 inches off. And that's still, you know, it's not the same weight as the big ones. But yeah. Where are we? The drop said, right, lads, the king is asking for pictures of nutsacks to be sure to send them in. Yes, email is in the description. Oh, God. Said, rather than one sap at a time, why not do a day of cutting out leather and a day of messing around with lead and a day worth of stitching? You might be able to make more in short time. Potentially. The only thing, what I don't want to do, Pergio, which that's a great idea. What I don't want to do, though, is ruin saps for me and make them, like, annoying and boring to do. Because that's what always happens with me. What happens is I see, like, the bayonets I make and the quivers, that's what happened with those. I started doing a production line and now I don't want to make them anymore because it got so fucking monotonous and boring and not fun anymore. Honestly, I am prepared to lose money and stop selling quivers and bayonets because it fucking pissed me off making them. Honestly, I might stop them altogether. I don't want that to happen with these, so I might just make one at a time. It won't make sense for selling them, but it will make me enjoy doing it still. It won't feel like a job. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. The box for the Rage King, there is my crown. I put my crown on. DVDs that I was given by Catherine Allen, who came out to visit me. So the people who won the giveaway, Catherine Allen, I've met them before at the Preppers meet. They came round to get their monotonous Peugeot, exactly. They came round to get their stuff, and they bought me a load of gifts. Yeah, bought me a bottle of vodka round. They're on tonight. If you see a name that says, I think it says, what's the name? It's not Catherine Allen, is it? It's Allen. Anyway, they come on, I'll point them out. Persia, yeah, but Persia, that is an ideal way to do it. That's the way you do it to sell them. It's just I don't want it to start doing my head in. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. And I start getting bored of things. But if I can make one at a time and still make it fun and creative, because that's the other thing. When you start doing, I might do a load of lead at one point because it might be easier to either cut all the lead out or melt a load of the lead teardrop shapes. It might be worth doing a load of that and cutting the inserts, the springy inserts. All of that shit might be worth doing to make that quicker. But yeah, The doc said that's how I do my work pleasure. Cut everything, weld the next day, and paint the next day. And that is ideal. That's what I would do. That's what I do with the bayonets. That's exactly what I do with the bayonets and the quivers. What I'll do with the quivers, I'll cut them all out one day, cut all the bits out one day, and heat. Can't read the word. Shape them, mold them. So I'll cut them all out, mold all the quivers one day, and with the bayonets, I'll cut all the bits out ready. So I'll cut the tubes, cut the blank for the mount, cut the blank for the blade one day. The next day, with the quivers, I'll put them all together, finish them off, and then with the bayonets, I'll start grinding the shape of the blade, cut out all the bits for the mount. And then the next day they'll be put together. And this is like 7 or 8 at a time. So with the bayonets, it probably takes like to make say 7 bayonets. It might take 5 or 6 individual days to get all the bits done. But yeah, the problem was it bores me fucking shitless doing that, and it felt too much like a job. And that's it. It is what it is. But the problem with me. As soon as I do anything like that, I don't mind going to work. I'll go to work with my brother. That's a job. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mind that. But as soon as the shed feels like a job, then it starts to irritate me because I find my shed stuff like quite therapeutic and enjoyable, and it's an escape from this room and the house. And yeah, so I have to avoid shit like that. But yeah. But it'd be ideal just to do a chain, a fucking a line of it. What's the fucking word? Production line. Mystery of Soccer. How are you? Yeah, it's very zen. It is for me. I love going to the show. I look forward to it. Do you know what Mystery of Soccer? I have heard of the Russian whatever. Yeah, the Russian zombie thing in 1944. Yes. I've heard that through Weapons and Stuff 93. Do you know Weapons and Stuff 93? Yeah, it was about, was that the Russians? I won't go on about too much because I don't think many of my viewers are interested in it. But was it the Russians who basically something had happened to them and they was definitely going to die, weren't they? Like they'd been poisoned or something, or radiation or some bullshit. I don't really know. But they was basically dead men. They was called the Dead Men, weren't they? Or the Dead Man Army or something. They was dead. What had happened to them, they was all definitely going to die. So at that point, they could just, I can go at them because it don't matter if you're shooting at someone who's going to die anyway, sort of thing. Yeah. I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard of it. But that's how I did my bottles. But after spending 8 hours cutting out tiny pictures from napkins, I was about ready to top myself. And now I hate the little bees. Yeah, that's what I don't want to happen with these. I know these will sell well, but I think what I'm going to have to do is just make one a week and then offer it up to people. First come, first serve bollocks, Yeah. But yeah, I don't want it to ruin it for me. You know what I mean? Lewis said, watch out. I got my SEER yesterday and I'm handcuff certified. Nice one, mate. Congratulations. Congratulations. All I can give you is this.
Lucky bastard.
The drop said, and you can jerk off in the shed. Try that shit to work. Fuck's sake. No comment. I'm not saying anything. That makes it sound even worse. There's too many holes in there. Neighbours will be watching me. Maybe that's what I like. Maybe I like the neighbours watching and their dog. I had to block a load of holes up in the shed though years ago because what it was, the tag said there are gory holes in there too. Yes. There are gory holes. There's gory holes and big fuck off false widow spiders in there, massive ones, biggest false widows I've ever seen. So there used to be. There's a bus stop down the bottom of like behind my house. Doing that again. Behind my house, right? And relatives was allowed to walk down this alleyway, through my back gate, out my front gate, and then over the road. And that was fine. Problem is, random people would start following them through the gate. And so I'd start having random people walking through my garden. A couple of times, lucky people haven't been fucking battered because me and my dad haven't known why there's a stranger in our back garden. You know what I mean? Hello, Al, how you doing? So what would happen occasionally, though, I'd be stood in the shed making something, and I'd hear this noise, or someone go, oi. And I'd turn around, and all you'd see is an eye looking at you through the fucking shed fucking wall. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Yeah. So I had to cover up a load of fucking holes in the shed to stop fucking dickheads doing that to me. Oh, God. Bojo said, I have other ways to get my kicks at work. Yes. Kicking people in the bollocks. Yeah, how you doing, Al? Hope you're doing good, mate. The drop said, stop missing the target and you'll have less holes to fix. Yeah, there's a bit of holes like that in the fucking shed. I've covered them all up now because it was too stressful. Yes. Right. Don't forget to like the stream. Please like the stream, right? I now have the capability to do super chats if you're up for that kind of stuff. The super chats are great, and you can be a member of the channel as well if you want to get special perks. But there is still the coffee donations, because I'll always do the coffee donations because the super chats are great, but the super chats, you don't get that for a certain amount of time. Whereas the coffee is still instant. So if you ever want to donate via the coffee, the link for that is in the description. And if someone puts exclamation mark support in the chat, that will come up. That you can do an instant donation basically straight into my pocket, essentially, with that. The super chat stuff, you can leave a highlighted comment, but I don't actually get paid that until it hits a threshold. So the coffee's still good because it's instant. And if say like I needed like a $5 to go on the fucking put on that, it coming in a month ain't gonna fucking help. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, if you do want to donate anyway, there's super chats, there's memberships, and there's still coffee. And this is how to do it. And the link is in the description, and the chat Nightbot puts on. There's a little 30-second advert to show you how to do it. I was having a dance. Dropped. I was hoping Metallic would come on, but she got a camera on. Lewis, good night, mate. Hope you have a good one. Take care, mate. So, what have you lot been up to today? I haven't really been doing a lot. Most of my day consisted of sorting out DVDs. Trying to put them in categories. And Stu, are you watching? I need to tell you something. I've got bad news for you. Ain't that bad. Oh, Dulcie, how you doing? Hope you're all right, by the way. I've heard you've been a little bit ill recently. I had meant to message you and ask how you were, but I did see some of your updates on Facebook. I hope you're all right. Nice to see you, Dulcie. If you're up late, you're always welcome to come and have a chat with us. I've already put a $5 on it. Yes, I've been monetized again after 15 years of being chucked off of it. All right, I need to make sure everything's charged and ready. So I don't think Stu's on, but you still, yeah. Well, I hope you get better, Dulcie. I had seen you mention something on Facebook, as I say. Some of the DVDs that I had duplicates of, I was going to give to Stu. I realised today that I'd told him he could have my Descent DVD. I didn't even own it. So I've had to have that one back, sadly, Stu. All the others are still yours, though.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Certainly is, my queen. You was on the ball there. Or had you been waiting? Dulcie said, "Thank you, everyone. It's been a rough couple of weeks." Yeah, as I said, I had meant to message you on WhatsApp, but I'll be honest with you, I've been having my own fucking bullshit this week. I fucked up my side again really easily. Basically, did a stretch and actually felt it go. Like, yeah, horrible. So that's been like, I think next Monday would have been 2 weeks. But it's fine. It seems okay now. Richard said, been making the archery release aid from some 10mm aluminium thick. What kind? Like one of the 3-finger type, 4-finger type things? That kind of thing, Rich, or something else? Penny said, what's wrong? And the drop said, so you'll be able to start giving people AIDS, Rich. Yes. That's okay, Mike. I appreciate the thought. What are you up to tonight then, Dulcie, apart from watching this? I always do that. What are you up to tonight? Oh, obviously, everyone's watching this. Otherwise, they wouldn't be watching it. Oh, God. Bird said, a little bit of level work for me again. Is that what you've been up to, Persia? Rich said, giving people AIDS is Mike's thing. Yeah, I know. I can give the best AIDS. Yeah, you show us your age later, Rich. But that's a Dulcie, you need to get yourself a Bluetooth keyboard so you don't have to type on your phone. Such a pain in the arse. Yeah. I'm sat here thinking of other ways you could do it. How modern is your TV? Have you got a no, it wouldn't help you. You still need a Bluetooth keyboard. Watch me on your telly like all the other perverts do. These they're always perverts. I always find it weird when someone says, "Yeah, I'm watching you on a 70-inch telly." And I think, "Oh, are you? I hope you're enjoying it." Watching me bigger than fucking life. Darcy and Penny, not sure what I had. I had a fever for a few days, stuffy head. Just no, it's just feeling achy or something. That's weird, isn't it? Weird. Yeah. And bronchitis. Yeah, I'd heard about the bronchitis. Right, where are we? So what you've been doing with your leather then, Persia? I do love a bit of leather work. I'm definitely going to do some unusual koshes. And do you know what? I'm actually quite looking forward to doing a Kydex kosh. Because I've never seen anyone do that. And I think you could make quite a decent Kydex kosh. Yeah. It'd work just as good as leather, I think, and it'd be a bit different. I'll still do the traditional ones. I don't expect to sell the Kydex ones. I just think it would be, yeah. I try to make a quiver. Darcy said even with a Bluetooth keyboard, I'd still type too slowly. Yeah. Right, where was I got given a quiver, actually, saying that, Persia. Stu gave me a quiver. I think he bought himself a new quiver and gave me his old one. Saying that, Stu, you left your archery glove in it, so that's mine now. Cookie, what do I need to play that in relation to? He said he wants me to play the retarded clip. Why do you want me to play the retarded clip? What is it in? I'll play it. Don't worry about that. I'll play it. But what is it in relation to? That's the question. Dulcie said, Mike, have you seen the doctor? I said, no, I haven't. No. And I know I should. And I will, though. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sort... I will. Cookie said, I want my girlfriend here. Okay. This one goes out to Cookie's girlfriend.
What, are you retarded?
So, this is to Dulcie, Metallic, probably Penny, Kathy, everyone who's ever mentioned it, my mum. I promise you, this year, I'm going to go to the doctors and ask them to sort of progress it properly and maybe get an MRI or some kind of scan on that area, because it does keep coming back, and it will come back again. But yeah, I just needed to get in the right headspace for it. And the other thing is, and I know it sound weird, it might sound weird to you, but I do have a method to my madness. I want to lose some weight before I do it, purely just in case they say, okay, there is something and you need an operation. I ain't got a fuck about losing. It'll spur me on to lose weight before it happens. Otherwise, they basically say, oh, I can't do it, you're too fat. So in my head, it's a way of making me lose weight. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird, but you know what I mean? I want to lose weight before I go. It would just make it a whole lot easier. You know what I mean? And then if I do have to have an operation, I'll be fitter for that operation as well. Because, you know. But yeah. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. But I have seen a doctor about it 3 times previously. Don't get me wrong. I have seen a doctor before about it 3 times. Each of those times they have checked me for hernias and they've all said no hernia, that it all feels fine there. Like, because I think you can feel a hernia. You can actually feel like the gap or the lump. Do you know what I mean? And I personally can't feel anything like that. And they have checked me and said there isn't. Which makes... So, and one of them said they reckon that I'd originally ripped the muscle. And that's probably what it is. I've ripped the muscle and now that just injures really easily. But yeah, there probably is something they can do. Yeah. But I promise you, everyone who asks, I will go to doctors about it this year. Cornish Bob said, I do quite like a leather sheath for my British Army knife. The one, it seems a bit rubbish. Cornish Bob, I could sort you that if you want, when we meet up, or if you meet someone who's easily has access to me, a bit like Ben, if you can get me the knife, I can make you a sheath for it. Attack said, Mike's going to make a sheath for my MOD knife once he's done one. He plans to make them. So, yes. So I'll be able to make MOD knives then. I just need to get her knife to make a sort of pattern of it. That's the problem. It does help. It helps to have the actual knife so that you can make them fit really well. The drop said, you want to lose weight so your willy looks bigger, don't I? I couldn't make it look any bigger. Big enough anyway. If I lost weight, what's that going to do? That says I'm trying to trim up as well. Let's do it together. I'll hold you to that. Dulcie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Metallic said, have you got super chat, Mike? A super chat is enabled. Yes, if someone wants to put a super chat on, they can. Next, so there's a $sign. Click the $sign. Show your support for WeaponCollector. Right. Penny said, I don't know how it works in the UK, but in the States, you have to make sure you say, so you are choosing to ignore my pain. It's noted in the chart and opens them up to lawsuits. Yeah, there are ways that I think you have to basically say, it is now affecting my day-to-day life. And stuff like that will, be more likely to spur it on. But the thing is, this has come back like maybe 4 times now. Weirdly, though, every time it comes back, it is slightly less than the last time. So it never gets as bad as it was, but it does come back very easily. Because this time it was weird. So this time, the pain was, I could tell the pain was pure. So put it this way. It's probably happened maybe this was the 5th time. The other times, I had internal pain as well as external pain. I think what the original injury ripped that muscle. It was also a crushing injury, and it did something to my insides, right? This time I didn't have any of the internal pain. It was purely outside. It sounds horrible talking about it because I haven't ever had anything done about it. It was fucking agony. It was the worst, probably the worst injury I've ever had. It was fucking, oh God. It was horrendous. The original crushing injury did something to my bowels, I think, and it crushed them. And when I went to the toilet, it felt like someone had a pair of pliers on my like my insides, and they were fucking crushing them. Oh, it was fucking horrendous. Yes. Cookie said the one you did for me was brilliant. Matthias had just seen the dollar next to the smiley button. Yes. College Bob's okay, sounds great. I'll make sure I get it to you. But that's the thing, College Bob. You could, if you could get it to Ben, you can get it to me. You could. The thing is, College Bob, me and you sort of know each other well enough that I don't mind you having my address. You could send me it if you wanted to. I don't mind that. I can't do it with random people. I don't mind you sending me a knife. That's fine. You could just send me. You could. It's just I get a lot of people saying, "Oh, could you make me a sheath?" And I can't say to them, "Yeah, just send me the knife," but I can't just give a random with my address. You know what I mean? But yeah, the super chat thing is that pound sign, the dollar sign next to the thing. Drop said 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot dong. Penny said that's the point, but the doctors usually have a nurse present, liability, and the nurses have to wear body cams now. Wow, that's amazing. The tat said you still can't do anything for a week or two after. No, that's true. Well, that's me making sure it doesn't. I've got an injury. I want to rest it properly. It does feel like a sprain in your side. It feels like a sprain in your side. You know, if you sprained your ankle, it feels like that in your side. Matthias said, "Wow, we are lucky to see a doctor. Wouldn't get two in the room, and if you try to record appointments, they get proper ass with you." Friends said, "Like me and the nurse at the hospital have body cam." Cookie says, "Favorite. Don't make me pick favourites in the chat. Favourite in the chat, Metallic, obviously. My queen. My queen's always my favourite. Why would she not be? How could you even question that? Have you seen these videos of us?
What, are you retarded?
Exactly, my queen. You tell him. You bloody tell him. What? This is. Would I treat my queen like this if I didn't fucking love her and think she was amazing? Oh, where's she gone? What's missing? Oh, there she is. She's just asleep. Oh, I better wake my lovely queen up then. Oh, fucking hell. Nicked all my weapons again. That was me laughing at the end there, just in case one wonders. Persio, you will always be my favourite Scotsman. Always. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. You'll always be my favourite Scot. Yeah, he said as a Scotsman, I'm insulted. Persio, this one goes out to you. Hang on, I've got an extra one first. This one goes out to Persio.
What about a little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
But really, this one.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
That will always make me laugh because it looks like Mark. The poor bastard. Look, when Mark used to come home from like a fucking really hard day's work and he was absolutely fucked. That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like. Just like that. The giant said, off topic slightly. Can you do a poll for me, please? Should I start off with the bucky or the gin first? Okay. Poll. We'll do a poll. Don't say nothing. We'll do a proper poll. Yeah, don't say it. Right. All right. What should Metallic drink first? Buckfast gin. How's that? That good? Is that okay, my queen? Done. Okay, I can't vote on my own fucking polls, so pussies. Right, where are we? No, read that. Drop said, have the bucky so that you can go back to the gin need be? Yes. Lieutenant said, unlike Mike, I should do as instructed by the people. Oh god. I refuse, man. I'll do a Foo. If you ever hear me say I'll do a Foo Fighters on you, that's because of the song. I don't know if it's the song or just the lyrics, but I refuse. It's not the song. There's a lyric in it that says I refuse. That's not the fucking song. I ain't heard that song for ages, actually. I might have to find that out later. The best of you, yes. Someone put the best of you on the Discord so I can listen to it later. I like that song, man. Drink the lot, no surrender. Yes. Dulcie said you should do way more polls. Dulcie, if I could do another poll saying should I do way more polls, I would. But I can't. Just for you, I would have done a second poll saying should I do way more polls. Oh god. Lieutenant said, how many votes should we wait for till we finish? How many votes are there so far? Oh, at least sort of 15. Do a poll for that. I would have. I reckon at least 15. There's 22 people watching, 8 votes. Don't worry, if you vote, it doesn't tell me you voted, sort of thing. You know what I mean? You're all good. It's totally anonymous. The poll is wherever the fuck it is, somewhere. Yes, come on, guys. Listen to Penny. I've got such a weird brain. I wanted to turn that into something dirty. There's my band name. Come on, guys. But right, it's CUM dropped. That's my band name. Please put come on, guys, but spelled CUM. Oh, fucking hell. It's not wrong with me. Richard said, how to save a life. By the Fray. It's a good song, Mike. You piss off. Oh god. Yeah, that was my tribute from You Know Who. I seem to remember Buckfast being ridiculously awful. Bob said, I'll test your weight. Did I even show Penny's comment after all that? Yeah, I did. So Drop said, I'd rather come on. I'm going to say Eileen. Is it Eileen? I know. Right, so the votes are, there's 10 votes. We need 5 more votes. I can't vote myself. Please do the vote. Vote the things. It ruined that song for me. The tax to us because you're too classy, Dulcie. Yeah, Buckfast. You didn't like Buckfast, did you, Dulcie? And I think the first time you ever spoke to me on camera, potentially, or the first time you spoke to me on camera when I was drinking was Buckfast night. So it was the yap. I think we did quite well, actually. I've got some Pro Plus later if I need to join the yappers. Come on, Jolene. I don't know about that one. But I said, come on, Eileen, to my next girlfriend. Fuck's sake. Right, I've got 11 votes. I think Gin's going to win anyway, my queen. Oh, who just took their vote off and put it on again? I've got it open. Someone went on, off. Did you change your vote? Drop said, this is Left Turn, but I went to school with a girl called Eileen, and she was all of 33 inches tall. Really fucked up that song for me. Fuck's sake. How tall is 33 inches? That's just over 2.5 foot in it. Just under 3 foot. Christ's sake. How old was she in preschool or something? I am right, ain't I? Yeah, 33. Yeah, because 36 inches would be 3 foot, wouldn't it? Okay, now. Yup. I'm going to join in this. Capital as well. See if we can keep. See how long we can keep this going. Ah, you spoilt it, Penny. I was going to carry on with the yup then. Those is little people porn. That's okay. I'm calling it. I'll have the gin first, and I'll crack open the bucky. What I think you should do, my queen, is you should do a bit of bucky, a bit of gin, bit of bucky, bit of gin. That's the way to do it. Okay, let's finish this poll, shall we? Right. Hopefully, I can find this comment. Okay. Got it. Look at the concentration on my face. Done. That one goes out just to Dulcie. But you can all answer it. Someone didn't know straight away. Oh, God. Typed it, okay, I'm calling it. I'll have the gin first. Cornish Bob said 2.5 feet. Yob. I typed it, I'll just have one gin and save the rest for later. But don't forget, because you don't want to accidentally go through the butt fast really quickly, because that's the problem. Problem is, you go, well, no, what you could do, just go through the butt fast, and then when you start sober up later, just carry on with the gin. 80% are saying yes, but how many people have voted? 10 votes already. Why is that one going so quickly? What's the matter with you fuckers? Everyone's shot in. I'm voting for that one. Do you know what? That's because they didn't want to encourage you drinking, my queen. That's what it was. They're so caring. They didn't want to encourage you. No. Every time I go around Metallic's house, though, we get massively pissed. And then I say this to her.
Is it worth it? Oh, yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
And do you know what? Me and her are strong enough. I'm just virtually dead the next day with a hangover. Metallic's one of the few who have seen me properly fucking hungover, like in person. Yeah. So I said, no, full grown, she drove a Beetle too. Laughed like a baby, though. Fuck's sake. Pearl said, just drink the bucky in one go. Problem solved. Well, yes, exactly. Penny said, pussies. Pussies. Drop said, concentrated and didn't ask the right question on the poll. No, that's the right question, isn't it? Hang on. Should I... I didn't! I fucking didn't! Should I weigh more polls? Fucking hell. Idiot. Fucking hell, dropped. Fuck's sake. No, I didn't do it right, did I? Should I weigh more polls? Okay, 75% say I should weigh more polls. Fucking idiot. Thank you for spotting that drop, because no one else mentioned it. I've deleted the do. Well, should I weigh more polls? Okay, I shall weigh more polls. I'll do exactly that. 75% of people said I should weigh more polls. Okay, I'm going to weigh a poll right now in front of you. Okay. I think this one weighs... it's quite a light one. 300 grams. Now this one, I'm going to weigh this pole now. This one, I don't know what this is made of. This is twice the fucking weight of that other one. Let me stick my gut out. I'd say this was probably 600 grams or more. 700 grams. There you go. I've weighed some pole. I've weighed a pole for you. There you go. I've weighed a pole for you. Dulcie said, Mike, I've grown tired of all my standard spicy video categories. I need suggestions of new materials. Fuck. Oh, I don't know, Dulcie. I don't know whether I should admit the things I watch. Fucking hell. Dropped it. If he said, if your bathroom floor is cold enough, let's say. Richard said, not a pretty sight to behold. Should I weigh more polls? There's a vitamin C and protein for hangover. Yes, well, yeah, but I've got the thing is, Cornish Bob, when I'm drunk, I always think, I don't care. Every single time I'm drunk, I think, oh no, I can't be asked. I should drink water before I go to bed. I think I am slightly addicted to hangovers though, because when I wake up, I'm still drunk and like, yeah. Spicy or spicy light? Full on spicy, probably. Ask again in the, yeah. Actually, Dulcie, let's do it in the drunk stream, and then we'll really get the answers when people are drunk a bit more. Sounds like we need a poll. Well, I've got something better than that. Let's see if I can fucking actually get this right this time. I've got something potentially better. I don't know how it works. I've never done this, so I don't know. Right, let's see what this does. Okay, I don't know how this works. I've named and shamed you, though, Dulcie. Don't worry, it's all good. Okay, let's see what that does. I don't actually know what that's going to do because I've never done one of these before. Right. I don't know how this works. I've got no chat now. I might just have to end it. How do I get back to the chat? Live chat. I don't know how that works. I'm a huge. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you answer it, but yes. Penny said, "Are you a hoe, Dulcie?" Oh God. Dulcie, I was thinking of seductive photos of gardening tools and brutalistic architecture. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Nice porn all the way. I don't know how it works. Do you click it and leave a question, leave an answer? I don't know how it works. Okay, let's go back to questions. Yeah, I don't know. How's that working for you, or can you see it? But there's a question. There's a question there. Don't know how it works. Okay. Cookie said, we asked the questions. We got to answer this one. Drop says, stream update. King plays with new toys. Unknowingly funds at home. Well, I do like. We all know I'm a big fan of my garden implements. So yes. I don't know how it works. Can you reply to the thing? But that's I would leave it to the deletable stream. Like Dulcie will answer people's questions with honesty. Then YouTube would more honestly than YouTube. All right, we'll leave it to the later one then. Dulcie, I'm certainly not bothered. But okay, I'll ask you again later. The question has ended. Oh, did you? I missed it. I never got to see them. I don't know how that thing works. I've never done that Q&A thing, so I don't actually know how it works. You sent a question. Hang on. You sent a question or you sent an answer? I asked a question. You need to answer it. I don't know. That's all right. We was having a really good conversation earlier, Darcy, about CBT. Apparently, I admitted too much earlier that I quite like a bit of that. Darcy said, I'm just being silly. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. No, you won't get anyone in trouble. No, you know what I mean? The Target said, it gave us the opportunity to ask a question, Mike, and not answering them. Cookie said, it's not how it works. It's a Q&A to the streamer. Oh, is that? Oh, that's how it works. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I thought I was supposed to ask you. Okay, it said send a question, not an answer. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've never used it. Oh, so that's so you can ask me questions. All right, fair enough. Well, if we ever need to do that one night, we can do it. Yeah. I suppose it would be that, wouldn't it? I'm slightly drunk. The Tart said, only us regulars tune into here. BDSM fantasies. Cookie said, then you can highlight it and then answer it. Oh, okay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Wow, that's gone now. That be gone now. Richard said, like gardening, you only tried growing the vegetables just to starve them to death. Like any dictator has. Exactly. I like to feel that raw power, Rich. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. We all know I like to make people disappear. There's been a few people gulagged during the last. I haven't had to gulag someone for a while. Have I? We ain't had no people sent to the gulag for a while. But that's good. That's good. That's good. College Bob said, have you tried knitting as a hobby? Yes. There hasn't been anyone sent to the gulag for a while. And the people who have disappeared recently has nothing to do with me. Okay? There's a few people who have disappeared recently I haven't made them disappear anyway. They chose to make themselves disappear. Okay? So if you've noticed someone hasn't been around for a while, a couple of people, the only one I will mention is my 99th favourite Scott, Lord Flashheart. He disappeared. But that's nothing to do with me. You know, I don't know where he is. We've all missed him. Don't know whether he's been fully forgiven yet, but yeah. Yes, Peugeot. Two absent friends. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Two absent friends. Sam gloves. Yeah, well, you know, I like Sam gloves. The thing is, I don't think if Sam gloves is the glove fetish person, I don't think they're really into it, because it's either that or they finish really quickly. Because every time they come on, I'm well up for modeling some gloves for them. You know, I don't care. Every time I've got the gloves out, they've disappeared. But maybe they haven't disappeared. Maybe their hands aren't free and they can't type anymore. I didn't think about that till just now. So yeah, maybe I'll get the gloves out and yeah, you know, I'm a gracious you know, I'm a gracious giving king. You know. But I didn't think about that. I only just crossed my mind that the reason they're not typing is because they're waiting for the gloves to come out. But yeah, yes. I asked if Arabic archways were sexy. The target said, thus proving you don't pay for your happy time content. No, exactly. People get it free here. College Bob said, them Spyro Desmonds must have taken them. Exactly. The target said, I'm the one that did it, except those that jumped before I could push them. Yes, that's another one. But yes, we won't say any names apart from Lord Flashlight, whatever, Flashheart. He's always welcome. No, I'd love it. He just ain't been on for ages. He ain't been on anything, has he? But it just coincided with the time that we'd done the 40k road trip and he'd sent us up a mountain for no reason. I miss Flashlight. I'll forgive him. I'll forgive him if he comes back. Yes. Yeah, I never thought about that, the glove person, but I've always been up for entertaining the glove person there's a whole theme of doing fucking zips now. Zipper action is purely down to one person asking about me doing a zip. I don't give a fuck about shit like that. I love it. I find it hilarious. It's now in the Spirophiles. Zips. That said, it was driving up 2 mountains in torrential rain. Took a while to get over. Yes, it did. It did. And I understand that, my queen. Yeah, he deserted us. Dulce says, I might talk to you later about your donation button. I need to raise about 6k to pay for my visa. Like say, yeah, get on YouTube, Dulce. Get on YouTube. And honestly, that is because the thing is, right? I hope I'm not saying too much here, but I know that you do videos. Don't know about on YouTube, but I do know that you do your vlogs on your stuff, don't you? And people would be genuinely would be interested in that stuff. So you probably could get a decent following on YouTube. I reckon you could. It's all about consistency, really, and OnlyFans. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get to the point where you can get paid. I know you're probably joking anyway, but now I'm being serious. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Oh no, of course you do. Yeah, sorry, Dulcie. Of course you post them to YouTube. Yeah, sorry, I'm being slightly drunk. In my head, you was only putting them on Facebook. Well, no, of course you put them on YouTube, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. I think a lot of it is tagging things in very specific ways, titles that people will find. That's the thing. You have to see, YouTube isn't like what it used to be. In the old days, you could pretty much put any video on titled, as long as people could find it. But it's hard to explain because it's very different now. When I first started YouTube, things were found easier, if you know what I mean, because there wasn't this algorithm pushing other things. Now you have to be very aware of how this algorithm works to beat everything, essentially. It's very it can be very fucking annoying. Yeah. Dulcie said, I read that one. Metallic said, we ended up with a lovely park up that night. Dulcie said, I do post them on you. Yeah, no, you do, yeah. Metallic said, might be an opportunity. Hang on, OnlyFans might be an opportunity for the Queen's concubine. What exactly? Dulcie said, I don't open up to the general public. I share. Yeah, so you upload to YouTube, don't you? Like unlisted. And then it's shared to your friends on Facebook, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Yeah. But yeah. Drop said, and be sure that all your thumbnails are a picture of you being surprised. Oh, and put a red circle around something too. Do you know what they dropped? Supposedly. Well, Dulcie, your Timbo is on the Discord, and so are you. So if you wanted to put it on the Discord, you could always do that, because everyone on the Discord is us lot, as in all the people we trust and like. Do you know what I mean? So if you wanted to do that, I reckon that would be the best place to do it. You could put. I could share it on here if you want me to. The only way you can't is because only mods can. I could make you a mod there if you want. But yeah, you wouldn't be able to put a link on here anyway. But a link on the Discord, anywhere you like. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can put it on here if you like, though. It turns out everyone is in the everyone on the Discord is us lot. Well, exactly. I don't know. General. That's anything. Yeah, that's anything on there. So has anybody got any plans for tomorrow? I haven't. I said to my mum, I'm going to the Wendy house tonight. And that means I might not be getting up early tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's all right. Matat said, get on the after party, chats cookie. Timber, was you going to try and come on the late night one tonight? We'd lovely to have you on there, mate. You know you're always welcome. I fucking love you, Timber. I think you're great. But yeah, but I know also that you work and you're often not up that late. You know what I mean? So I get it. A bit like Jim. The reason we don't see Jim M on often is because he's he had his bad back for quite a while, and his medication would make him go to sleep by about 10 o'clock. Are you working 8 till 8? Oh no, that's Cornish Bob. So he's working till 8 till 8. But yes, anyone who would like to join the late night drunk stream, the late private one, that'll be after midnight. But I do need to do a bit of a drunk one. So I'm going to do a drunk one after this, but the drunk one will... So this is the drunk one, but we're going to do a drunk after party where guests can come on, but it'll still be live. We'll do that for a little bit, not for too long, but that gets a lot of viewers and other... I found when I stopped doing so many of the drunk guest live streams, we had less people joining in because they don't see it. So it's nice that people can see guests on and then they think, oh, I'd like to do that. That mean I'd like to talk to those people. They seem, they seem nice. That mean, and I don't do those as often. So we'll do a bit of that tonight, and then I can't tell you when, but at some point it will then go fully private. So if you want to save yourself for the fully private one, anyone watching, and even that fully private one, you don't have to be on camera. You can just come on with just your voice. Like Jumble Salboo, who we haven't seen on for a while, actually, I need to message him. He'll come on. He came on a couple of times with just his voice, just with a microphone. And that's good. I know exactly what Regal looks like anyway. But, they either don't have a camera or don't want to be on camera. That's fine. That's fine. You can still have a chat with us and you still get to see us and have a chat. And, But if you've never been on the drunk streams, right, please, all of the people who have been on one, you need to sell this now to the viewers. So that's Penny, The Dropped, Cornish Bob, Richard, my queen, our queen, Dulcie, who else? Pergio. Tell everyone how great the after parties are. Come on, tell everyone how good the after parties are. Dulcie, I added a link to the Discord. Not sure if folks have easy access to my video channels. Pergio said it's all right. Dulcie said, I added the link to the email Discord. Not sure if folks have easy access to my video channels. Yeah, I have to see what... I'll have a look later. We'll see what comes up on it. But yeah. Yes, Cornish Bob. Was it Cornish Bob? Persia said it's all right. Matat said, nah, don't do it. It's fucking awful. Cornish Bob said it's the funniest place to be. Good on you, Cornish Bob. You know the fucking score, mate.
That's the funnest place to be.
Good night, Timbo. But yeah, take care, mate. Drop said there's a lot of nudity. There's door prizes and jugglers, and sometimes there's a fella on a horse. 100% right. 100% right. Penny said open talk and everyone yelling conversations. Again, true. Again, true. You have to be careful though, because sometimes this happens to you. You become stroke. This is what happened to me one night. Wait, look. I'll have my face ready when it ends, so you know what's going on here.
Are you not entertained?
I hope that worked. Stroke crow. It looks like he's had a stroke. Good night, Jimbo. Love you, mate. Take care. Thank you for joining in on the membership, mate. I really appreciate it. Yes, everyone. Get on the membership. I will love you forever, and you'll be my special friend. Cornish Bob said, if you like pipes, there's some funny shaped specimens. Fuck's sake. Yeah, get on the membership. Richard's on there, Timbo's on there, Fluffy Noble's on there, Cookie's on there. The special ones. They've got green, well, not just green, they've got a star next to their name. They're so fucking great. Imagine having a star next to your name. Cookie, tell them how great it feels to have that star next to your name and how important it makes you feel and how badly they're missing out by not being a member. Sometimes it's all Scots and no one knows what the fuck is going on. I can guarantee at some point Penny will tickle Mike's nuts. That is the description. That's the description. Yes. This is the review. This is the review of the live stream. If you can better it, I will if you can better that review, Metallic's opening up, cracking open her Buckfast. Cookie said, "Are these stars real?" They are. They are real. Hang on, where the fuck are we? I've got too many videos nowadays.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Yes. Will you be dead? Yeah, there's face petting. There's face betting. Face petting. Ball tickling. There has been face sitting. There has been flashing occasionally, but that's the full-on private one. Yes. Balls and breasts have been seen at one point, so yes, you know that's a true story. I think there's been at least 4 testicles. Meant to be getting rid of. Are those real? Yes, they are. There's been at least 4 testicles and 2 pairs of breasts on that private stream, I think. Peter, the next time you do a live, or come on video if you're. Yes, I'd love that, Peter. I'd love that, mate. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Love to say hello to you, mate. So much urine, and depending on what I've been eating, potentially loads and loads of farts. I love to rip a good fart out for you on a yeah. You've never seen testicles. Pen in the drop down, and so have I. You weren't about that night. Just I saw 3 boobs that night. I think I've seen 4 boobs on the private live streams and a pair of testicles. And my testicles have been out on show once. You know, right. This isn't the live stream that's coming there. This is the proper after party stuff. Oh, Peter, it's quite easy, right? What I'll do, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to an email, and then you just click the link and follow the instructions. It's easy as that. You don't have to do anything. The question is, though, Cookie, then he said you now have my attention. What got his attention? Was it the testicles or was it the breasts? Josh said, and I read that one. Penny said, you know how I love my layers, Dulcie. That's what I like the boobs. Peter said, send me a link via YouTube. Well, it'd be via email. Yeah, I'd send you. You'd send me an email, and then I'd send you a link on the night. Yes. That's all you do. You click the email, click the link in the email, and it takes you there. They are good for the soul. They are great for the soul. Exactly. Metallic says, say it right, mate. Full southern. I can't. You know I can't do impressions. Everyone reckons my Asian accent earlier was Welsh. I would have to hear. Thing is, I can't hear that in my head now.
I like the boobies. That one was mainly for Dulcie.
Oh, I know. Now, had I known how to do the accent, I would have done it as well, but I'm shit with accents. Peter said, or Nightbot can put. So basically, you send me an email. You put so Peter, you put exclamation mark support in the chat. Nightbot will tell you the email. You send me an email via that email. And then I will just send you a link. Yeah. Peter said, is that Jeffrey Toll Broadsword and the Beast? It is. It is that. Yes, it was. Yes. Good spot, Peter. Yeah, good taste there, mate. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. Was that your brother's favourite album, My Queen? I know it's quite special to him, isn't it? No, not Mata. The Drop said, is this all we talk about? Wow. Give me a chance to scroll down for half an hour.
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? What? Who said politics? Sport? Sex? Well, I think that's sort of typical of the kind of crowd that we pull. Sex, 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 sex.
Thing is, I think we've had a good discussion about sex. I reckon we should go to shit now. I also like talking about shit, sex, films. What else? Would you like to discuss my fetish of bloody faces and blood all over the body? Now that's a fucking fetish, I'll tell you. Metallic said, not his favourite album, but one of my childhood favourites of his. That and the Songs from the Woods. I really need to catalogue his records. Yes. Yes. Dulcie said, Mike, do I have a clue? No, I haven't. I will get round to it eventually, Dulcie. It took me 6 months to finally do Penny's fucking phone ringtone. So I will get round to your clip though. But just for Dulcie, Penny, can you ring my phone? I won't answer it though, because and I don't mean that in a horrible way, so I don't want to cost you money. But I want Dulcie to hear your ringtone. Listen to this. I don't know if she said yes yet, but I'm holding the phone up.
Mike's dwarven cock shook back and forth, tried to expel any remaining urine that remained, making a...
Hey, you hung up for it finished. That's all right. I've got it. I've got it on my phone. I'll actually make it slightly easier. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. You are a legend. I've got it on my files actually, so I don't need to. Actually, yeah. I just like you doing it, so I haven't missed a call from Penny.
Mike's dwarven cock shook back and forth, tried to expel any remaining urine that remained, making a sound like the thunder that erupted when God banished Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. Mike's dwarven cock shook
I fucking love that. No, I still have plans to, Dulcie. It's just, I think I got distracted with other shit, basically. Yes. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, no forbidden talk, you sods. Cornish Burb said, what was the band in that last clip? I can't remember who it is now. Fuck. They're quite a famous band. Richard Weaponsmith knows who it is because he sent me it. Oh fuck, I can't remember off the. If it was said, Bob, I would know. I can't remember who it is. Oh, fucking hell, is it? MP, how you doing? You right? Peter said, Metallica, I used to think Passion Play was decent and Minstrel in the Gallery was good. More progressive than the others. Metallica said, he wasn't finished. That was just rude. Voice, she does. Don't Cookie, don't she? She has an amazing voice. Person, when I shake mine, it sounds like a horse eating a beetroot. Persia. Ask Metallic. Do you remember the time I shook my cock so vigorously? Well, that's the whole point of that whole entire clip. Is I shook my fucking cock so vigorously that Metallic heard it and asked what I was doing, and asked me if that was what I was doing. Yes. That's said, when I shake mine, it jingles. Nice. Johnson, when I shake mine, it sounds like, God damn it, it's landed on my lip. What was that? Who's the band that this is from?
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about?
I can't remember who they are. But if someone said it, Def Leppard, thank you, my queen, yes. Metallic said, that was almost as funny as the Miley Cyrus origin. Yes. Yes. The reason we call farting Miley Cyrus singing is because I was stood in her bathroom having a piss and I ripped out a massive fart and she asked if I was singing. So then that, because, you know, we say that she does. I love Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is my other queen. I'm Miley Cyrus' biggest fan. I genuinely look. Do you want to see something really fucked up? Right, I find this hilarious. Right, this is mental. Okay, I hope it's on here. I don't know if it's on my phone or on my computer. Right, this is weird. If you go onto your, where is it? I can't remember where it is now. Maybe it's on my phone. Right, I'm going to show you something strange. And strange, it makes total sense. Go onto your phone. Right, you do this. Go onto your phone. And if you've got YouTube on there, go to YouTube. You have to have the YouTube Studio. All right, go onto the YouTube Studio. Oh, I'm too pissed to remember where it is now. Fuck. Anyway, there's a bit where you can... Where the fuck is it? Okay, go to YouTube. And on the left-hand side of the screen, there's a bit that says you. No, that's not even. I'm going to have to give up anyway. But I found out that I am like one of the highest listeners to my Cyrus songs going. I'm in the top 0.25 listeners. That's, that's a lot. I can't remember how to find it now, though. Okay. Okay. So you go to YouTube, go on your phone, go to YouTube, click the bit in the corner that says you, and then there's a bit that says badges. Click that. Look at this shit. This is how fucked up I am, right? Right, if I can hold still, this should focus eventually. The other fucking side out. Hang on. So I block the background stuff so that it just shows. Right. That is a lot. Go on your YouTube and see whether you are one of these people for a certain band. So you go to YouTube. You go on your phone. Go to YouTube. Go to the YouTube app. Click down in the corner you, and then down here it says badges. Click badges. Tell me what your badges are. Come on, you little fuckers. At least one person tell me what your badge is. Otherwise, I'm going to time every single person out tonight. Carnage Bob said, British rock band, I'm thinking Def Leppard. Yeah, I reckon it's Def Leppard. Hearing impaired jungle cats. Fucking hell. Metallic says, several farts. I didn't know if he was talking to me or singing. Turned out it was neither. Metallic said, Penny, please voice note me saying I like the boobies with your beautiful southern voice. Right. So hang on, Persia. So click the YouTube app, go down in the corner and click you, and then just there says badges. Well, maybe you're not a freak show like me then. Maybe you don't listen to maybe you just don't listen to as much artists as I do, but to be in the 0.25 viewers is fucking mental. I don't listen to her that much. I do, but I didn't think I did. Badges. Piss off of your badges. Look, you were in the top 0.0. That's obsessive, mate. That is obsessive. No, I don't have premium. Fuck that. Do I look like someone who'd pay for premium? Come on. Fucking thing won't focus now. I'm going to have to sit to the side till it works. Why won't it focus? Piece of shit. Come on, it's getting worse. There you go, back. Johnson, I don't listen to her that much. Yet has a playlist. He's listened to 14k times. No, let's go and see how many times that's been listened to. That's been a while. Metallic, what was you saying? You don't have the badges bit. So does no one else have the badges bit? I must be special then. Have you scrolled up and down? Maybe you just have to be a freak show who listens to the same shit constantly. Right. Me. Playlists. Oh, it doesn't say on here how many times it's been listened to. I'll get this playlist up on my on another tab. Right. Fucking hell. Right, look at this dropped. Okay, I'm going to share this. It just so happens that the first two songs happen to be Miley Cyrus, all right? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This playlist has now had 17,489 views. Can you see that? Yeah, just so happens that the first two songs are Miley Cyrus. That's just a coincidence. And then every other song is Miley Cyrus. Okay, fair enough. You know, that is actually true. Every other song is Miley Cyrus. Okay, because I like Miley Cyrus. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, 17,000. I'll see if I can make it 18,000 tonight. All right. Good night, Cookie. Take care, mate. Thank you for being the #1 member. See you later, mate. Don't get me started in the badges dropped. Oh God, honest Bob said I've got no badges or badges. MP said, "What part of the UK are you from?" I am from Buckinghamshire. I am from the Shire, mate. I am a solid to God fucking member of the Shire. But I'm not a hobbit though. I'm a dwarven warrior, dwarven king. I don't know, dwarven summit. Yes. Good night, Cookie. Take care, mate. What is it I used to get called? There's a dwarven summit. There's a dwarven summit, but I can't remember what it was now. Drop said, threw some shade and you landed in a well. Dwarven warrior. Yes, maybe. Cookie said, I must go to sleep. Busy day tomorrow. Sad to miss the boobies. I know. You're going to miss boobies and testicles, mate. But, you know, that's your tough shit. I still love you. But yes. No, so no one else had the badges then. So no one's an obsessive freak show like me. How disappointing. Is it because Dwarven Summer? Is it because you lot are tight bastards though, and you don't subscribe to the actual? See, I actually subscribe and watch the videos from Miley Cyrus's actual official account. You see, most of them. Do you lot watch? So you see what you're doing. You're listening to music from accounts that aren't the official accounts. So some other bastards getting paid for the musicians you really like. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. No, I did the same thing. Job said I might not be able to see my badges because of the stream. Maybe. College Bob said, I think I must be a tight bastard. But you know, I'm not a YouTube Premium member, no. No, I just found that one day. It was just completely random. I was on my YouTube, clicked on that bit, and I just saw badges. And I thought, what the fuck's that? Yeah, clicked on badges, and apparently I am one of the highest listening to Miley Cyrus. Again, I find it hilarious, but amazing at the same time. Why not, eh? Why not? Why not? Because it's probably fucking true. No badges. What about beavers? Ooh, well, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Top 0.02%. That's a lot. MP said, listen to Max, lads. Never heard of him, mate. If you want, though, MP, go onto my channel and look up, go to the search bit and write in song requests. Now, anyone can do this. Go to my channel and look for the bit that says song requests. Click on that video and then leave as many links to songs as you want in that thing, and I'll listen to them eventually. Be aware, it may take me like 10 years to do it because I've still only got halfway through the list, but I'll do it. Drops it. All of the random ass side tracks we've had. This one's the least interesting. You piss off. Get it. You'd love Miley Cyrus. Dropped. If you got into her, you'd fucking love it, mate. She's amazing. I need to piss though. Yeah. You do realise when we're in the shed welding, when you come over, we're going to do some welding, and we're going to listen to some Miley Cyrus at the same time. Don't worry. No, I don't actually ever. I don't push my Miley Cyrus habit onto other people. You're all safe. I won't do it to you. The only time I ever sometimes request Miley Cyrus songs is when me and Metallic are doing a breakfast wine morning. Okay, and I'm getting there, my friend. When we do our breakfast wine mornings and we listen to the music, I sometimes request some Miley Cyrus. And Metallic, being the lovely, good, indulgent queen she is, she lets me have some of it. So I said, just go to my channel and check the playlist tab. That's all the stuff I listen to. But I need you to send it to me. Dulcie, again, the bin dropped. Mine is awesome. Thank you, Dulcie. Yes, thank you. Fanny said, the thing is with the Flowers song, that's my least favourite one on that whole entire album. Right. Honest Bob said, I had a moment then. I turned my YouTube into incognito. Fuck's sake, no. That's okay now. The dad said, you can go off a person, Dulce. Mother, good night, mate. You found the O-Light. Okay, talk to me tomorrow. Metallic, would you like to entertain the masses while I have a piss? But this one goes out to me.
I know what kind of man you are.
No, not really. You don't want to entertain the masses, or shall I just find a long video to put on? Okay. See you all in about a minute and a half. Yes, I'm back. Yes, no, I don't. I'm always a crowd pleaser, Drops. I'm always a crowd pleaser. Metallic said, does it irritate anyone else that the strap on one of the shoes isn't done right? Pissy fingers. Metallic said, 4.5-inch heels. Nothing about that is comfortable. Yes, I found those heels highly uncomfortable when I did that video, which is what you all want to hear. Right, I didn't really. I hope you're all liking the stream. I didn't know Metallic that well at that point, actually, which the fact that she did that at that point I knew that me and her were going to be soulmates for a long time, or soulmates forever, But, yeah, she's a lovely, indulgent queen. Well, we hadn't known each other that long at that point, had we, though? I assumed I'd ask and you say no at that point. Thumb scar? Why did you say that? That's gone over my head, that one. Right, so who wants to come on for the late night stream later? Metallic said, I may have been a little drunk and it sounded hilarious. Drop said, doesn't bother me, Metallic. Honestly, hadn't noticed. Yeah, I need to play it again now. Oh, my thumb scar from... Fucking hell, forgot about that. Yeah. Should we even tell them about the thumb scar? I can't remember it properly now. But I had a permanent scar on my thumb that is not actually there now. That was actually from one of Metallic's toenails. Fucking hell, I forgot about that. What I mean, I have a terrible memory. Yes. She accidentally clawed me with one of her toenails and gave me a permanent scar. As he gouged a bit of my thumb out. Actually, you have done multiple occasions. It was after the caves. No. Oh, yeah, no, the scar was after the caves, but the Red Shoe Spiral Guards was one of the first ones I ever got you to do. Well, the thing is, I always joked to everyone that she permanently scarred me, knowing that she hadn't really. I mean, that's what it was, and I was too fucked up myself. Yeah, so I was helping her put the high heels on for the some of the Nemesis footage, and she accidentally caught me with one of her toenails and it actually gouged out a bit of my thumb. Yes, permanent scar's not there. But I've joked to everyone for quite a while that she permanently scarred me. But I didn't actually, because even her grandson mentions it, but I never actually, he doesn't know in what context or anything. You know what I mean? Don't allow us a wart scar. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Persia. There it is if you want to see it. There's no wart there. So my question to Persia is, at what point in your life did you finish the peppermint fucking vodka? I bet you've been trying to... I've missed that stuff in a way, because that used to be quite a, did you have to drink that shit? Fuck's sake. And if could I now this is an acknowledgement from me, right? This is a big step from me. Could I buy, are you ready? Could I buy your missus a bottle of peppermint vodka and send it to her so that you can find us keepers it off her on an evening of a live stream? And I hope you appreciate the full sort of what's the word? I can't think of it. But yes. What do you reckon? Finished it on a stream. I vaguely remember. Drop said, have some of my hand tattoo missing because I have an ankle grinder get loose. Yeah, I want to buy Persio's missus some peppermint vodka. You shut it, dropped. You shut it. And he said, spirits for a spirit, fuck's sake. That was a big step for me. That was a big step for me. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I say no more. I'm not saying anything else, but that was a big step for me, what I just did. Persia said, I would say yes, but knowing my luck, she would drink it and come on a stream and give me a showing up. That'd be amazing. That'd be fucking amazing. And Dad said, maybe it was that scratched your face earlier. That was a big step for me, doing that. You know, let's not all spoil it. Fuck's sake. No, one night when it was me that dropped and Persio, I took it all back. I couldn't do it anymore. And then one night when he wasn't on, I started all again. Bastards. Persio, not my fault. I took it back. I took it back and said I wouldn't do it anymore. Drop said she just ran up on my jumped up on the tall grass. Cool spider monkey. Don't blame me for that one, Persio. The dad said it was the fear of messing with the curtains. That was all the proof I needed. Well, exactly. No, that night when Persio was on recently and he had the old man flu and he still came on live stream, me, him and the dropped. Yeah, I took it all back that night. I took it all back. So just the fact that I've said I'd send her a bottle of it, just even though I probably have no intention ever of doing it, the fact that I just said it, you know. Fuck's sake. Anyway, fucking hell. Oh god. I did get out though for later, just in case I need it. Let's see who's a druggie or not. Can you tell me what that is without even showing you the rest of it? Viagra. But I said, yeah, we knew that. Giving away booze. Yeah, he knew it was bollocks. He knew it was utter bollocks. He knew everything I said was fucking a lie. Thank you, Persia, and you are right, mate. So I can match metallic with the if I have to, I can match metallic with the Buckfast vibes. Yes, exactly, mate. Yes. Persio, you know me too well, mate. You know me too well. I don't think I have a clip about that, but yes. This doesn't work.
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
Steve said, did someone get the answer to the weapon on your right side? No, no one ever has, Steve. So, Steve, would you like to try and attempt it? How are you doing, Steve? Hope you're doing okay. Metallic said 10 minutes till the Wembley House. Give me a little bit longer, but I won't stay on too long. Maybe 10 past. Let's stay on till 10 past. But as I drink and I know things. That's the face swap you need to do. That audio with your face on his face. That one. That's the one. That's the ticket. But Steve, no. Even people who know the name of that go and get it wrong. No one ever. Metallic said, would you like me to play clips to set up again? Potentially, but I don't want to start going out there till 10 past. I'm pretty much ready. I've already got my bag ready, so it won't take long. But I want to go out there at 10 past, if that's all right. I'm not quite ready yet. But yeah. At 10 past, I'll start getting ready and you can start doing the clips. Is that the one you meant, Steve? If you mean that one, is that the one you mean? Drop said, wait a minute, 10 past, but fast. Mike is trying to get Metallic another drink. Oh, fuck's sake. I am tempted to reorganise the clips in order of length. No, please don't. No, what you don't realise, there is actually a method to the madness. It may not look like it. All of these are actually ordered in a specific way that have, you know, that I know exactly where to look. See, this is what you need to do, my queen. You need to view the clips and get used to where they are. Oh, we could do that. If no, you can't do that though. 'Cause the problem is, if you change it on here, it changes it for me. So you might as well just change them. No, please don't. Cornish Bobson, I have to wear earphones. I do apologise for asking. No, that'll be all good, mate. No, it's in fact after it's better with your earphones on, mate. That's better. So I'll tell you the order. I'll vaguely tell you the order of the clips. So the very first clip and the second clip and the third clip are the intro clips. Then they go in sort of order of most played, but if I keep it like that, there's too many. So then we have That's the Funnest Place to Be, donations, thanks for donations, and entertained and shit like that. And as they go further down, you get the lesser sort of interactive bits like this.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Okay, that gets played a fair amount. But, you know, as they go down, it's less and less and less. And then it starts coming back into... So we've got the quiz ones. And then we've got Spyroverse stuff. Random wedding stuff. And then as it gets further down, it gets into the more popular ones again. Because I can't have all the popular ones at the top, otherwise it's too much. So I know that if I want to do popular ones, I either go to the top or the bottom. That's it. Popular videos are the top and the bottom. So old popular ones at the top, or like the main ones, and the new popular ones at the bottom. So there you fucking well go, you motherfuckers. All right?
I fucking knew it! Oh!
Stream updates all scripted where it is. Of course it is dropped. Fuck alphabetical. That don't make sense. That does not make sense. That don't make sense. That said, there are so many. Sometimes I find them, but often I can't find the ones I want. Yeah. Steve, if you tell me what that gun's called, I'll give you a little prize, mate. I'll give you a prize. But that said, it's more random ones I meant. Yeah, I know. But you just have to get used to where they are. I don't move them, though. I don't move them. So if you get used to where they are, just fucking look, my queen. Just look. You'll get there. Don't cry.
Oh, boo.
Yes, don't cry.
Snipe, what are you doing?
Getting pissed.
Champagne? Oh, yes, please. I love getting pissed. Thank you.
Matat said, can you put the Cringer side clip on here, please? Would be handy for when you start up Miley computer against a data. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's not that I don't want to, right? It's that video has an effect on me every single time. Just mention it has done it to me. It's so weird, right? I don't even want to talk about it. I told you what it does. What does that Cringer video do to me? And I told you what it does. But Dad, you literally just did it yourself. That's how it's a PTSD trigger warning. Right. The Cringer video brings back PTSD, and also the sigh makes me not be able to breathe properly. It makes me not be able to breathe properly. Now I've become aware, okay, I could be a right bastard now, and I could make every single one of you not have this same thing, right? It's a real thing. And people even do it. So you can watch videos, right, where people make people have this issue, right? If I was a bastard, I could make you have it right now. I could convince you about this thing, and then every time it happens, you will have it as well. And I've got it now. Hopefully it'll go. And sometimes this will happen to me. I've had this go on for a month. Fucking your butthole. The thing is, I'll upload the cringy. I'll upload the cringy clip right now, right? And none of you will get it unless I could trigger it in your head. I could make you have it, and every time this happens, you'll have it. Right? I guarantee it'll happen every single time. Right, where are we? I don't know if I've got a little clip of it or not. Because weird, I'm genuine, and I'm not just saying this. I don't think I have. Because it's always what I tend to do. I forgot to get an individual clip of it. I'm saving you. Like, be grateful that I don't have a clip of this, and that I don't explain to you what it'll do to you. Drop said so much I could say, but I hear you. The Target said you must have somewhere because you had to. Well, no. Do you know what I do? Because I've never made an individual clip of it because I always forget. What I do every time I need it, I download one of the episodes or get one of my episodes and I cut it off at the beginning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go on, do it, my queen. Do it for them. Nothing happened. I just silence.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now. Yes, there you go. Oh, right. Who wants me to explain what I'm talking about or not? You may get it, though. And if you do get it, you'll have it forever. All right? It's a psychological effect. It'll never go away. Unless you're good at forgetting about things. If 2 or 3 more people say, yeah, go on, tell us what it is, and I'll give you it all. I'll pass this on to you. Hopefully you're not like me. So what it is, there's a weird thing that triggers a certain mental thing in your head, right? And the problem is the cringer thing does it for me like that instantly. Persia said that's when you become aware that you're breathing and start concentrating. Exactly that, Persia. And that's what I'm doing now. And now I feel like I can't breathe properly. And I've had this once for multiple times for over a month. Right? Half the time, the only way I can get rid of it is by going into the shed. And then, like, because I have to concentrate with an angle grinder, you can't fuck about. And it'll go. Yeah. You're always one breath away from dying, but don't think about it. You forget how to breathe. And yes, dropped. But that is it. And that's the thing. See, you notice I'm doing it now. The cringer video, for some reason, as soon as I hear I become aware of my breathing. Fucking nightmare. I hate it. But it happens to me when I'm really high and forget to breathe. Yeah. That cringer video triggers it in my head every single time. Fucked up. And it's just because someone goes, but that makes me think of my breathing, and then I'm aware of my breathing, and now I can't breathe properly. I can, but yeah. Now I'm going to keep feeling like I need to yawn. You know. You lot think I'm a freak show, but that is a real thing. That's a real thing. The Target said, for me, that clip just takes me back to the fucking Tesco bag. Yeah. But, yeah, we get PTSD for different reasons, don't we? For the, well, other people, but yeah. So 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. Work your way towards 6 seconds and you reset. Okay, all right. Thank you, Jots. I need that. I won't be able to do that now, though. How the fuck can I save that? Dropped. Please send me that in a message on my Discord. Because honestly, I know it may sound completely mental. I have genuinely had issues with that shit for over a month. That's 30 days of constantly thinking about how you're breathing. It's fucking horrible. Yeah. Change the subject before you pass out. Perry said, every time you yawn, a ghost pulls a doodle and put a doodle in your mouth. Fuck's sake. That's why you must always cover your mouth when you yawn, Persia. Right. In about 5 minutes, 15 people are watching. You're thinking, oh my God, what is this bullshit I'm watching? Apart from the regulars. I'll be doing a half an hour to, I don't know, a bit drunk live stream, drunk after party live stream, and then I'll do a proper private one. Hopefully people like Pergio and the Dropped and Penny will come on the next one for a bit so we can attract more people to come on, and then we'll go private, right? Do it, my queen. Why not? It might distract me. I've got to eat tonight anyway. Leave me hanging now. So he said, can I play the Green clip when you... Oh, when I go. Sorry, I thought you meant now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Persia. For the people who do want to join the next one, can you email me now? It'll just make my life easier. It's so much easier than fucking about trying to email you lot. I mean, Peach, how you doing, man? Peach, do you want to come on? Right, so Peach, I'm only going to be on for another couple of minutes, but then I'm going to do another one. If you want to watch that. Percy, you fucker. And he said, I'm just going to randomly text you. Breathe in and breathe out, you bastard. You bastard. Don't do it. Oh, God. Drops it out of fucking nowhere, Peach. Peach said, I'll watch them. Bear Connie's brother just had to get my screen ready for tomorrow for work. What you got? What you got? Drops it. Expect an older, bold gentleman to show up randomly. Oh, well, what I am expecting to see later, though, is a fine American man I know with a fucking Hitler mustache. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I was promised. I was promised that. I might even wave to you like that. Sorry, I did it on purpose that time. But Danny said, talking of forbidden things, I never did have mine. Pete said, got work in the morning, went to bed like 3 or 4 a.m. I was like, did you? Okay, without saying too much, Peach, you don't have to say where or whatever, but did you know when you stopped being able to do your original job and you was going to do the next job, did you get that job or did you do something else? I think you did, didn't you? Did you get the job that you was like promised another job, weren't you? You could have sort of hung about and like not hung about, but got a job in the same. You know what I mean? Did you get that job in the end? I can't remember. Was it the one though that you were sort of because they was taking over or whatever that place you could carry on? Was it that one? Metallic said, look, not Metallic, Drop said, look, everybody go eat and we'll show up back in 20 minutes. That's the idea. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. I'll be about that long. I'll try not to. I should hopefully be about 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, that should give you time to sort some stuff out. Pete said, yeah, it's the one close, but not the same shop that shut down. Okay, but yeah, because you got sort of offered a job, didn't you? That's all. I couldn't remember if you ever said you did get that job you was offered. But otherwise, you would have had to look for a job, blah, 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 blah. I mean, Pete said, I'd be amazing at saying so. So I reckon you would. Pete. Butt plugs that stick to bark. Could sell them to a nun, exactly. Apply. Okay. So I'm going to go off now. Well, no, I'm not going to go off now. I'm going to get ready to go off. So basically, Peach, yeah, me. I told her, Peach, I'm going to convince you not to keep playing hard to get because she's convinced you're playing hard to get. While I get ready, Metallic will entertain you with some clips. I'm not quite ready yet, though. Metallic said, only if Peach is holding them. Not got a clone of Willie. So, this live stream will end in a few minutes. Like 5 minutes. Metallic's going to get that ready. I'm going to go. Right, you ready, Metallic? So, there'll still be clips playing, so you can hang around and have a chat till then. Metallic said, I've got one I never used, Peach. Want me to send you it to make for her? She'd already offered you a free OnlyFans session. I heard OnlyFans session. I thought I had a threesome or something at one point. Peach, you don't know what you're missing, mate. Stop playing hard to get. Get a train up there or whatever. Go and enjoy yourself. Come back and, And the thing is, Pete, all of these offers were genuinely true. I'm sure I had threesome. May have been wrong. I was a bit drunk. I'm sure a threesome would be on the fucking Metallic said she was down here for a few days this week. You missed out, didn't you? He did. Playing hard to get. Pete said, then gossip till the guys go, no. I wouldn't say nothing, mate. I wouldn't say nothing. And who cares? It's all between friends. I don't have to keep a secret. Drop said, no, that was who said you could potentially do a three-way, Mike. Those that I would. Right. Metallic will have to entertain you while I get ready. And then when it finishes, within a few minutes, I should be on. All right. But if you do want to go and eat now. All right. I'm going to do a striptease for you. All right. You ready for this? T-shirt's coming off. I've done this trick before. All right. You ready? Would you like me to take it off like a woman does when they strip off? So I would have gone up. Okay. How do you take a T-shirt off? Do you go bottom to top? I would have got the bottom and lifted it up, right? But I'm gonna take it off like they do in films when they cross their arms over and go like that, just to tease you. Ha ha ha! You have to pay for that shit. Yeah, got all excited then, didn't you, motherfuckers? Yeah, 2 crossed arms on the left. Yeah, I don't do that, Pete. If I was actually taking it off, I'd just lift my top up and go like that. It was difficult. Personally, it was difficult because I don't normally take a top off like that. That's fucking weird. That was bizarre shit, that was. That was not normal. That's what I took my... So I walked up the village with that, with some vodka and orange in it earlier. That is a 1 cup sake, and I think it's 17%. No, 14.2%. You can get them off Amazon. That was difficult, Persia. I don't fucking get dressed like that. Who gets dressed like that, man? Or undressed like that? Oh, I need to take my microphone out, don't I? Right, my queen, you can play the clips now. Just wait. She's waiting for you lot to say your requests.
But I always say the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English in what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Yeah.
So you understand the words I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time.
Don't play one for a second.
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.
But it's not. Don't play one for a second. It's not a Friday. I can't get a good. So David Lynch does one of those for every week, but his Friday ones are always like his favourite ones. Right, I'm going to go in the Wendy house now and set up. I will see you all in about 5 or 10 minutes. While I'm setting up, Metallic will play some clips for you. When I'm out there, she can then... So you can piss off now if you want. But as soon as it ends, I'll be pretty much ready to go for the next one, all right? It may take like 2 or 3 minutes. But I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. 5 minutes. Metallic's supposed to be playing clips now.
I fucking knew it! Oh!
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
I write them down so I don't commit suicide later, having forgotten the idea.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one who did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, because...
asking you to marry me?
Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! Oh, Warren, you've made me the happiest reanimated nurse in the world.
Oh, I made this for you in anatomy class.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's a gallstone, and this is a sphincter muscle. That's how it's all.
Oh, Warren, it's the nicest engagement ring I've ever had.
Shall we?
Let's.
Do us a favour, mate.
Shut up!
You sad bastard.
Oh, no, no.
Crown my king. My king, your sword. To have forever. Longer than your war.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiara for my queen. Your sword, my queen.
Why, thank you, my king. Oh. Oh.
May I give you a pearl necklace, my queen?
Of course you may, just don't get it in my hair. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy that?
Certainly did.
That's good. That's good. Now where's my clone?
Coming up now.
Oh.
Check the bed.
wonderful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. That was amazing.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Fanja, stay on the floor, shut your cake hole, and use your King Lears for once in your life, you fucking mug. It's a tough world out there for a grizzled East End enforcer. If, like me, you need quality accessories that you can rely on, get your ass down to Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium. Fucking wallop, son. Get your ass down, Mike's. He'll give you the quivers, he'll give you broadheads, and he'll give you aids. These novelty bayonet cocking aids are a worthy addition to any pistol crossbow setup. Excellent handmade gear at basement prices. Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium! I told Mike you'd buy him a coffee. Don't make me a cunt.
George, I say goodbye to you. I go to the nether regions, to the frontiers of the unknown.
When you do things and you do it full throttle, get yourself a WeaponCollector water bottle. It squeaks. I got cranberry juice in mine.
We're going to be half pissed.
Yeah, that's hang on, we can get married now. I still speak to ring.
Oh, hold on, there might. Yeah.
Samurai said yes. My full title is Colonel Reverend Samurai Bird Esquire. Oh, so you can marry us just for one day.
Oh, nice.
Yes, but it's only for one night, and then she's divorcing me, and then I can spend the rest of the live streams getting
alimony funds.
Alimony donations. Are we gonna be like is it Joan Collins? Every time we come back, get married again, just for the you know what I mean? just for that day, yeah. And you know, because he's been married about 700 times, obviously. So every time we come back, we get married again for that night. Just love to take the wedding
no good
cake.
reason.
Sadly, we're probably getting divorced in the morning. Here's the
Well,
wedding
we'll
ring.
be lucky to make it through the night.
This is just adding to the terms of the divorce, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting it.
She's been trying to nick my sword.
Mine is the divorce settlement. You talking about what tattoos? This is why we're getting divorced, you see. But even have his own wife's tattoo on him. Bloody rude. Have a word with your mother.
We got married tonight, but we've also got divorced already.
Yeah. So
and there's the ring.
He now needs money for alimony, so you need to.
It's so I can do begging videos and get loads of donations. That's what it says on the actual court documents, the divorce documents.
How is it that I'm the bad party in this?
No, you're not.
Is it because I am a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, it's the mask, I think. It's the mask.
Is it the crinkle cut cock? Did you get jealous?
It's the fact that
intimidated by
she's
my
been
handbag.
she's been trying to steal my sword all night. I think that's what it was.
That's when we knew it was destined for favour.
What do you mean there's no food?
I'm sorry, sir. There is no food.
But we're starving here.
Sir, there is nothing we can do.
Well, what about my family?
Have you considered cooking something yourself?
No, that's not an option. Son of a bitch. What is that? Join us for some crinkle cut cuisine. Free home delivery. 10% discount for all crinkle cut cock victims. Opening hours, anytime a spirograph is used.
this menu, you will receive all the free options and much more. Call 45412 Spyro Demons R Us. We shall be waiting for you in the Spyroverse Nether regions. Thank you, Crinkle Cut Cuisine.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
After a hard day's graft, nothing quite relaxes me. Like a nice cold pint of vodka. God dear. So don't be an arse. Get a WeaponCollector glass.
Oh, bum! Don't worry. If I feel the urge to sober up, I'll just talk to my sponsor. Drink or I'll die.
Today we are talking about crinkle cut cock blockers. If you've ever wanted to do a spirograph and been scared that you may receive crinkle cut cock, we have the ideal solution for you. So whether you're hung like an acorn or like a donkey or have a penis the shape of a pencil, we can help you out. You will be fully protected from any Spyroverse demons trying to give you crinkle cut cock. We have extra small crinkle cut cock blockers. Doesn't matter how big you are, those demons will always want to take your foreskin or the rest. Moving on to the small size, everybody can be covered. This is the pencil prick size for those with the extra thin shaft. Openings both end so that you can actually go to the toilets while wearing it. The next model is for the man who has a penis the shape of a cigar. Open at both ends again so that you can piss at your leisure and never ever be fearful ever again. This is what I call the normal size, could be large for some people. Open at both ends again. Perfect. And the final version we have today is the donkey dick sized one. Offers full 100% protection from any Spyro deals trying to take your foreskin or worse. Prices range from £50 to £500 depending on what size you buy. Absolutely no returns are accepted. These are, however, 100% guaranteed to stop crinkle cut cock or worse. Get yours now. Don't worry about the cost. You can always pay in instalments.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? That's one of my least favourite things, that happens to be sarcasm.
Good day.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
What you're going to do is wait 1 second and go to the next stream. Bye-bye.